Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show, people. It is I, your host, Gifted Gamer 204, back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. And salute to everybody out there. You know, it is Thursday, February 27th, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost at the end of the week, ladies and gentlemen. So, thank y'all, everybody, who's already here up in the building bright and early. Want to shout out to you. If you are here already, say what's up in the chat. Let it be known. We usually give it a couple minutes before we start off the main show. I did start off a little bit, like 8 minutes later than usual. Something was going on with YouTube Studio for some reason. I don't know what was going on, but it wasn't allowing me to go live. I tried it like twice, and it was just giving me like some sort of delay. So I had to shut it down, bring it back. You know how it is. PC things. You feel me? These are the type of things we gotta deal with when we dealing with the PC. You feel me? So yeah. Well, we're here. We made it. Thank you to everybody who's been rocking with me, showing me a lot of support. You know who you are. So thank you very much. We should have a nice show today. We have a lot to speak on today, ladies and gentlemen. There is a lot on the table today, people. We got to strap in, buckle in. We got a lot to talk about today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there's a lot going on, people. Oh, yes. Salute to everybody out there, man. I hope you're having an amazing Thursday morning. Or if you just happen to be, across the world, it might be evening time for you. So hope you're having a tremendous evening. It is I, Gifted Gamer 204, ladies and gentlemen. And salute to my brother TJ, stepping up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Bright and iron.
Finish him.
Appreciate you, my brother. Yes, sir. We gifted, we gamers, we good. Facts. You know what I'm saying? We alive. So we got blessed today to wake up and see another beautiful day. My goodness, people. My goodness. I don't take that for granted. I do not take that for granted. I love waking up in the morning. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I wake up. I'm like, oh my goodness. Thank you so. And then I look over and my family's there. I mean, my goodness. Here we are, people. It's a blessing, ladies and gentlemen. We up in here live early, live in full effect. It's just like that. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yes, people. Oh, yes, people. We're going to give it a couple more minutes before we start the main show like we usually do here, people. I usually let the room fill in a little bit. You see like my man TJ's up in here early, letting it be known, saying what's up, Hey, man, I love waking up every day. I'm excited for the day. Facts. We got Hogwarts Legacy 2 on the menu. Facts. We're going to speak on that. Y'all see the title. Y'all see the thumbnail. We're going to get into it. If you are new, we usually do this Monday through Friday. Usually start at 11 a.m. So hopefully y'all stay for the show. Enjoy it. I speak on everything that's on the menu. I lay it out. You see what I'm saying? We do have memberships. It's pinned up at the top of the chat. If you want to support the channel that way, we do a lot of things here, man. We do a lot of things, and I suggest you go and hit that link and check out what I have to offer, man. It's a lot of good things over here happening, man. So salute to everybody. We're gonna start the show at 11:25. All right, we're gonna give it like 4 more minutes if anybody else shows up. Until then, I just want to check in with everybody, say what's up, see how everybody's doing. You understand what I'm saying? Oh yes, people. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, yo, TJ, you ready for this? TJ, my brother. Yo, my brother, you ready for this, right? Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Shout outs to my girlfriend. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. An official licensed product, man. an official licensed product by PlayStation. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the back. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, people, we live. Oh yes, people, we live, people. All right, all right. Gonna give it 3 more minutes. You know what I'm saying? That's official, right? That's official. Bad boy around. Okay, that is official, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness. I got this yesterday, my brother. It came in yesterday, right after I finished the stream. Oh, I got out and it was there waiting for me. I said, "Damn, I would have known. I would have unboxed it live." You see what I'm saying? I would have known that was here. I would have unboxed it live. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Legit. Got the PlayStation. Facts. Who needs a Stanley Cup? Facts. Yo, bro, this is very good. Very good quality, bro. It's an official product. Like, it's not a third party, product. No, it's an official PlayStation Cup. So you already know the quality is really, really good. You know? Yeah. Yeah, that is, people. This ain't no Timu. Facts. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? This ain't Timu, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, people. We are starting the live show in 1 minute. We are starting it in 1 minute. I'm just letting everybody try to get in here. 1 more minute, and we're going to get the ball rolling, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Salute to everybody who's already in the building, people. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in full effect, people. Oh, yes, people. And salute to my brother, Heights MD, ladies and gentlemen. He stepped up in the building. You understand what I'm saying?
Finish him.
Appreciate you being here, my brother. I was just showing my brother TJ, my new, Oh, yes, people. We will be starting the show right now. Look at this thing, man. Official licensed product, my brother. It's an official PlayStation Cup. And this ain't no third party. This ain't no from Temu. This ain't not. This is an official cup, my brother. Official PlayStation. Shout out to Play. My goodness. Anyways, man. Appreciate that. Oh, yes. Anyways, we are about to start the main show, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a couple topics we're gonna speak on today. It's gonna be a pretty lengthy one. I'm gonna try to get through these a little bit quick today, people. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Because I got a couple trailers I want to show y'all too. There's a game that's announced that they dropped a trailer for today. I haven't seen it. I want to see it with y'all for the first time myself. Hopefully y'all didn't see it yet. But the game, the pictures I saw look incredible, bro. Incredible. So I can't wait to get to that. All right, so let's start off the show, right, with the main topic of the show. All right, y'all saw the thumbnail, y'all saw the title. All right, so we're gonna start off the show with the main topic, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to everybody. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in here. Subscribe to the channel. Share out the stream. If you are new, we do this Monday through Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes Saturday, and yes, sometimes on Sunday. It's just like that, people. All right? I just got to let y'all know before we start the show. And if you do want to become a member, the link is pinned at the top of the chat. You just click that link, and it'll take you right to it. You can see all the membership tiers, everything that I have to offer. It is the best membership in town, ladies and gentlemen, just in case you didn't know. Just in case. You understand what I'm saying? We're going to keep it moving, people. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. To start the main show, people, here it is. Hogwarts Legacy 2 reportedly won't be live service. Hogwarts Definitive Edition to include the DLC. All right, let's get into it, people. So this is what Jason, oh, your boy Jason Schreier. I got another thing I have to speak on Jason Schreier a little bit later on in the show. All right, this is what he had to say in the latest Kind of Funny Gamecast episode on the subject. A lot of people have talked about how in recent years, people like Zaslav and JB Perret are talking about games as a service, gas, right? But the games as a service mandate started long before that. This is more executives just saying what shareholders want to hear. Because if you look at it, their current slate of games, they're not games as a service. Hogwarts Legacy 2 is not going to be a gas. The new Batman from Rocksteady is not going to be a gas. Games as a service, okay? So when I say gas, is referring to games as a service, all right? So, and even Wonder Woman wasn't going to be gas, all right? Even the Wonder Woman game. So, this is not a company that is going all in on gas. They're going all in on those big franchises, okay? He continues on here. I think they still believe that there's room for success. I've talked to executives. There's no envision a world where you will be playing in Hogwarts with your friends and you go hang out with your buddies. You're all wizards together and taking classes together. They have these kind of fantasies in their heads about games as a service that might work. It's just that these particular projects that are currently in development, I'm sure they have a gas at some point somewhere, but those are not them. So that is quite surprising considering that less than a year ago, JB Perret, CEO and president of the global streaming and games at Warner Brothers Discovery, said, rather than just launching one and done console games, how to develop a game around, for example, Hogwarts Legacy, that is a live service where people can live and build and play in that world on an ongoing basis. So perhaps it is simply the case that this executive vision didn't quite align with the Avalanche Software felt they could deliver with Hogwarts Legacy 2, effectively postponing the publisher's dream of a live service game in Harry Potter's universe. Anyways, Schreier also doubled down on the previous report that there is a Hogwarts Legacy Definitive Edition in the works between Rocksteady and Avalanche Software featuring new DLC. It is unclear whether the DLC will be exclusive to the new edition or separately purchasable for owners of the existing game. All right? So, meanwhile, if you want more Hogwarts Legacy content, there's the new official modding tools and mod support released in late January for PC. So there that is right there. All right? All right, so real quick, like he said here, it is interesting because this is what they were talking about when JB Perret, remember a couple months back, he mentioned it just like that, you know, they were thinking about making the Hogwarts Legacy 2 a live service game, an ongoing game that's just going to continue on and continue on. So I wonder what made them change their mind, because it seems pretty like obvious and it's telling that Jason Schreier is basically coming out and saying, you know, that the next game is basically going to be like another one and done. All right, it's not going to be an ongoing game like they're saying that you team up with all your buddies online, y'all go over here, go to different areas and do things like that. It's not going to be that, which, you know, you could take it. Different people are going to feel different types of weight as far as this news, because yes, Hogwarts Legacy was a massive success. A lot of people loved the game, especially Harry Potter fans, right? And at the same time, you had other people saying, no, they would have liked to, you know, partner up with their friends and go do missions together and things like that. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people were looking forward to, you know, Hogwarts Legacy 2 at least having that option. So by the looks of it, what they're saying here, I don't think is gonna happen. But it's still, we don't know any official details yet. But the reason I brought it up is because Jason Schreier is reporting on it, so he's a pretty reliable source. So he's in the background talking with a lot of these developers and CEOs and things like that. So he knows what's going on. So for him to say this, is almost like confirming it that yes, Hogwarts Legacy 2 is not going to be a gas. Okay, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I know a lot of people are gonna feel, they're gonna have everybody's gonna have their own opinion as far as this goes. Some people are gonna want the live service, some people are not. Going off of the first game sales, how successful that was. I mean, you make the choice. Would you go away from that and all of a sudden make the second one a live service? You don't know what's gonna happen if you do decide to do that, right? You don't know. You'll be taking a risk. Which, if it was me, now I'm gonna tell you what I feel. Like, if that was me, I would take that chance with Hogwarts Legacy 2. I will definitely take that chance. Like, listen, man. You can't tell me that everybody, that the millions of players that bought this game and played it, being Harry Potter fans, you can't tell me a lot of these people don't want to meet up with their friends and do a couple missions together and do a couple missions, do the whole wizardry thing together, do the mini games that they have inside the game. But I will put it as a separate thing. Because another thing, wouldn't you love to actually complete a campaign with a partner, like with a friend of yours? That's another thing. It's a lot of ways you could go with this game. So, again, I'm not the head of these studios. They know what they're doing. Either way, I'm cool with it. If they're playing it safe and they want to keep on doing the same thing they did with the first Hogwarts Legacy, which was a massive success, then by all means, go ahead and do it. You see what I'm saying? Because you're not wrong. Either way, I don't see it as a loss. Either they want to keep it the traditional way, how they have it now, I'm good with it. If they want to take a chance and maybe put after the campaign, you do the whole multiplayer live service type of deal, I'm good with that too. Because I'm sure you could have tournaments, you could do so many things in this world as far as like live service with your friends. But I will keep that outside of the campaign. I won't just make the game full live service and things like that. Keep it outside the campaign. But maybe people want to complete a campaign with a co-op or something like that. Who knows? But either way either direction they decide to go, I'm good with it. The game was a huge, massive success, even after all the hate it was getting. So shout outs to them, and whatever they decide to do, I'm good with it. I'm pretty sure they've thought about all of this, all the possibilities. If they do go live service, what'll be the the pros versus the cons. They thought about all this. They thought about all of this, and I'm pretty sure whatever decision they come to, it'll be the right thing to do. All right? So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Salute to everybody out there, man. Yo, Albert, salute to you, my brother. I appreciate you pulling up, bro. I appreciate you pulling up. You getting a flex bomb, my brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My brother Lunchi's in the building. My brother Lunchi in the building or not? My brother Lunchi's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. It's just like that, people. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Either way, they can't lose, bro. The first game was a huge success. They pretty much have the reins to do what they want to do. You want to keep it traditional way? come out part 2. It's gonna be another bigger game, more things to do. It's gonna sell. It's Harry Potter. You see what I'm saying? Harry Potter's fan base is ridiculous, as we saw with the first game. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. We're gonna keep it moving, people. You know what? I'm gonna leave this a little bit down the line because it's a pretty big what do you call it, article, and it has to deal with Call of Duty and the whole skill-based matchmaking. It's crazy news, bro. This is crazy. But we're gonna get into that a little bit later. All right. So we're gonna speak on GeForce Now, which is the rival of Microsoft's xCloud. You see what I'm saying? They are now adding Assassin's Creed Shadows, Split Fiction, and Killing Floor 3 in March. Okay? So, today, NVIDIA has unveiled the bulk of the March lineup for GeForce Now, its cloud gaming service. Most of the big PC games due to release next month will be available to play via cloud. That's including AC Shadows, Hazelight Split Fiction, and the free pass trial, and Tripwire's Killing Floor 3. This is the full list right here. Okay? It's the full list. And as for this week, GeForce Now users can look forward to playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection, with support for NVIDIA's DLSS, provided that they're playing on a premium tier. And here's the full weekly list of additions. You got Balatro, Evil Within 2, the Master Chief Collection, Murky Drivers. Like, bro, look at this list. Xbox could not compare to this. Where is xCloud? Excuse me. By the way, just so y'all just walked in, look at that. That's an official licensed product from PlayStation. Official, not third party, none of that. Let's get back to this. Where is xCloud? Why isn't xCloud making some sort of announcement like this one? This is xCloud's competitor. This is what I need y'all to understand. GeForce Now is the same thing that xCloud is trying to be. Okay? A cloud-based service. Cloud gaming service. This is the same thing that they're trying to do. They're going up against GeForce Now. Look at this lineup. Look at everything they're announcing. Where is xCloud? Where is it? Phil Spencer hypes up cloud gaming so much. All that comes out of Phil Spencer's mouth is different platforms, gamers everywhere, Game Pass, and xCloud. That's it. That's all you hear out of Phil Spencer's mouth. Those 4 things. Platforms, gamers everywhere, Game Pass, and xCloud. But yeah, xCloud's nowhere to be found. Where is it? Where is it? Why aren't we getting an announcement like this from xCloud Gaming? Where is it? I'm telling you. That's why I keep telling you. Everywhere you look, every single direction Microsoft decides to take, they're going to lose. They're going to lose. It don't matter where they try to go. They're going to lose. They try to go up in the PC market. You think Game Pass, the Xbox app is going to be able to compete with Steam? Like, are we going to sit here and say to ourselves that people are going to click on the Xbox app instead of the Steam app? Like really? I don't think so. They're going to fail. Cloud gaming. GeForce Now, it looks to me like they're the ones in charge of that whole cloud gaming things. They're taking that leap forward. They're taking over that. That space, GeForce is looking like to me, little by little, is going to be their space. Unless PlayStation somehow comes up in here and just, you know what I'm saying? They do what they do. Because you see what I'm saying? When PlayStation steps in the building, they step in the building, people. All right? But anyways, this is the direct competitor of xCloud Gaming. And look at this. Look at this. They even get the free pass trial that they're offering for the split fiction game. They even getting that. Killing Floor 3, bro. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. We're going to keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to everybody out there. Salute to my brother C Fresh, ladies and gentlemen. He's up in here bright and early, and he stepped up in the building. So, this is the show. This is the game I was talking to y'all about right here. This is it right here. I couldn't wait any longer. I said, I got to bring this up early in the show. I got to see this trailer because I haven't seen it yet. So, if I would have seen it already before the show, I probably would have left it for a little bit later on. But I got to see this trailer, bro. I left it to watch it here live with y'all together. So, this is La Quimera is a new co-op sci-fi FPS from Reburn and is formerly 4A Games Ukraine, all right? So today, 4A Games Ukraine made two big announcements. One, it's being rebranded to Reburn, and two, it is developing a new cooperative sci-fi first-person shooter game called La Quimera. First things first, Metro fans were probably puzzled by the aforementioned sentence, just like I was when I got the news. Let's clarify things right away. Then, following the beginning of political instability in Ukraine, dating all the way back to 2014, part of the team's 4A Games moved to Malta. Back then, both studios still worked together on Metro Exodus. After the launch of Metro Exodus in 2019, 4A Games Malta and 4A Games Ukraine were both big enough to handle projects separately. A few months later, the Malta office was acquired by Embracer, while the Ukraine office remained independent and received unrelated investments to make its own IP, which would become La Quimera. The studios are effectively separate now and reflected in the rebrand, although they are both allowed to use the 4A engine seen in Metro titles, okay? So, this is Dimitro Lamar, the founder and CEO of Reburn. He says, Reburn is proud to introduce La Quimera, which draws up our success crafting narrative-driven shooter games from the Metro series. We look forward to sharing this mysterious new world with players and hope they revel in suiting up to join the fight, all right? So, these are some of the images real quick. I'm going to show y'all, right? Some of the images before we see the trailer. Look at that, bro. Looks crazy, man. Looks crazy, bro. Woo. Looks crazy. So, real quick, the game. Oh, wait. Let me put. Okay. So the game is set in Latin America, megalopolis, and lush jungle environments. Players will step into the customizable exosuit of a down-on-his-luck PMC, private military company, soldier battling rival factions. The world and story of La Quimera were written and created by movie director Nicholas Winding Refn. He did Drive, and he did The Neon Demon, and E.J.A. Warren, combining Latin American folklore with advanced weaponry and technology. La Quimera will be playable in single-player mode or with up to 2 friends in a co-op for a total of 3 players, all right? So this is the trailer right here. Let me put this like this so y'all can see it better. Right? I don't want to be in your way. Pause this. Okay. Okay. Here we go, people.
Haven't been out here in a long time. Jesus. You're too young to remember activation date. me tell you that fancy haircuts and TV ads is not the life of a PMC.
Senor La Vegas Group, welcome.
Even if we don't have an invasion, let me show you a revolution!
What the hell is happening?
Hush! Don't you fucking move.
That looks crazy, bro. Oh, it's only on Steam? That's crazy. All right, let me bring this back over here. What y'all thought about that right there? It does say it's just showing Steam right now. The weapon, no release date yet. But Reburn said more about the game will be revealed in the coming months. All right, so we're gonna wait, right? We're gonna wait and see what other information they have. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. Hit that like button. I appreciate you, Albert. Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I just wanted to show y'all that. All right. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. So, real quick, this morning I wasn't aware Pokemon had a show, right? It was called Pokemon Presents. They presented Legends D through A. I can't even watch the trailer here. I don't know why. So they presented a few new games. So one of them was Pokemon Legends D/A gameplay, right? It's the new Pokemon Champions mobile and Switch game. All right, so that's for that one. We might have to switch over to YouTube to take a look at it. We have Pokemon Champions as well. This is more in the right here. Not much was shown, but the battle focus sounds similar to the old Pokemon Stadium games. So, those of y'all who came from the Nintendo 64 days and things like that, y'all know how big Pokemon Stadium was. I was hooked on Pokemon Stadium. So yeah, they showed that one. It's also in development for iOS and Android. Most of these games are, by the way, developed for iOS and Android. They also had a couple Pokemon TCG Pocket, which is a mobile trading card game, will be added tomorrow. So there's that as well. And they also had other Pokemon mobile games and apps and things like that, right? Pokemon Concierge is another one. It's a show coming to Netflix. So they had a couple interesting things that they showed there. Just in case some of y'all Pokemon fans in the building, I just wanted to let y'all know that they did have an event this morning. I'm going to leave this link right here in the chat just in case y'all want to go take a look at it for yourselves. All right? So, there it is right there. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. We're going to keep it moving, people. And here we are, people. Here we are. This is how tremendously huge Monster Hunter Wilds is, all right? That PlayStation 5 is offering a cheap rental service, rolls out in Japan just in time for Monster Hunter Wilds, people, all right? So, one of Japan's most popular retailers is rolling out a new rental service for the PS5 console itself. And it's actually quite cheap at just 980 yen. That's around $7 or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros for the full week. 5 euros or 5 euros Bro. So, okay. The PS5 has sold fairly well in Japan up until this point, but there's no question that the region's home console market has shrunk significantly over the last decade or so. This rental service from Japanese outlet Geo makes a good degree of sense then, as Sony's system ain't cheap and people can test the waters without committing to a full purchase. Perhaps most importantly though, this service is coming into effect just in time for the release of Monster Hunter Wilds on the 28th of February. Capcom series has always been colossal in Japan regardless of platform, so Geo definitely knows what it's doing. All right, so this game is huge. As y'all see, everybody's online playing the game right now. In most areas, it's already out. All right, remember yesterday I showed you the map of the different time zones. So in most areas right now, the game is live and people are playing it right now, people. All right, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. This game is looking like it's gonna be a monster, bro. It's gonna be a monster as far as sales goes. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving, and we also have this news right here. We got the PSVR 2. It gets an enormous price reduction starting in March, okay? So, Sony has announced a new price point of PSVR 2, its current gen virtual reality tech for PS5, revealed via the PS blog. The headset RRP is being significantly reduced, with the new prices going into effect starting next month in March. PSVR 2 comes in two SKUs. One that comes bundled with a voucher code for Horizon Call of the Mountain, and another that doesn't. Going forward, both versions will cost $399.99. Okay? More or less matching the RRP for the original PSVR. For comparison's sake, the old RRP for PSVR 2 started at $549.99. So this is a pretty hefty price cut. Sony says it's never been a better time to jump into the action with PSVR 2, picking out several recent releases like Alien, Rogue Incursion, Behemoth, and Metro Awakening. All right, so the company has also added value to the PSVR 2 in the form of PC support. You can purchase a PC adapter for the device and use it to play all your VR games on Steam, ladies and gentlemen. This is another example. This is PlayStation letting you know they ain't backing out of the PC ports. They're not backing out of it. They're not going to do it. So this is just another example. Yoshi, just whenever you're in doubt, just go back to the Yoshi interview. That last interview that he did. He said it all. You see what I'm saying? At the Sacred Symbols interview, he said it all there. Sony is not backing out. All right. But anyways, the main thing here is on top of everything else, a new update of PSVR 2 adds low latency hand tracking support, meaning it can now track your hands and their positions without the need for controllers. This is for the people that keep saying that PlayStation doesn't give enough support to the PSVR, which they do. They actually do. I just feel like people are not, taking the time out to look for it because a lot of people don't have it. So it's not at the forefront of the conversation. But the content is there. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. They're giving you PC support now. They're giving you low latency hand tracking. There was a video. I believe I saw it like 2 or 3 days ago. There was a video. Damn, I should look for it, man. I want to show y'all. There's a video that they're comparing the PSVR 2 motion right next to the MetaQuest hand motion, right? MetaQuest is the latency, bro. You go like this, it'll do it like 3 seconds later. You swipe your hand like this, and it swipes it like 3 seconds later. they switched over to the PSVR 2, bro. While he was moving, the same thing was happening with the PSVR 2 at the same time, bro. Like, it was crazy. It was crazy. Like, it was like moving simultaneously with your hand. While the MetaQuest, the latency was ridiculous, bro. So, being said all that, you know how they hype up that MetaQuest a lot. A lot of people hype it up, saying that is better than the PSVR and all that. And you turn around, and the PSVR 2 is actually, in terms of the actual software and you using it, is actually better. But people don't talk about that. People don't talk about that. But here's Sony once again. You know what I'm saying? Looking out for you. Even though they know a lot of people don't have this PSVR 2. They know it. The sales, the numbers show it. They still putting in the support. Still putting in that PC port adapter. Still working on the software. And, you know, they have now added that low latency hand tracking. They still putting in work. They still putting in, coming out with content. They coming out with different games for it. And now, most recently, they lowered the price. So now you could get it for $3.99 for both versions. The one that comes with the Horizon and without it. So that's it right there. Wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Gonna keep it moving. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. This is a real quick PlayStation Store. Has the Zelda-like PS5 Adventure 80% off. This is Immortals Phoenix Rising. It is the Ubisoft game. It is a tremendous game. I love this game. You know, I completed it. They did a phenomenal job with it. Just real quick, if you haven't played it and you are interested, it is now $11.99, okay, for the standard edition on the PlayStation Store. So that's 80% off. It's usually $60. All right, you have until March 13. Grab that if you want it. And another thing, if you want the Gold Edition, it's $14.99. All right, and that's a 75% discount. This version includes the base game, the 3 narrative DLCs, 2 content packs, Prism Wings, and When the Road Gets Rocky quest. All right, so you get all of that with the gold. That for $14.99, which is just basically like, it makes all the sense in the world. The standard is $11.99. The gold is $14.99. You might as well just go for the gold, and you get all that content and stuff like that. All right, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. We're gonna keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Salute to my brother, Old Man Guru, ladies and gentlemen. He stepped up in the building. Oh, yes, it's just like that, people. It's just like that. You don't understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna get to that Terminator game, See Fresh. Yeah. I know. We're gonna get to it. I'm gonna show it off. Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it. We're gonna keep it moving. So, AMD's FSR4 is incoming only for RDNA 4 cards. So, AMD is just about to announce the Radeon RX 9070 series. And one of the questions besides the new cards price is also FSR4 support. Have some information that you may find interesting. So, first of all, FSR4 support will depend on whether the game already has FSR 3.1 support. It will work through a manual toggle and AMD software, meaning users will have control over whether it should be enabled. All right. Alternatively, it can be enabled through HyperRX, but it seems that the technology will still be limited to games that support it. AMD provided the following chart. So there's the chart right here. Let me see. Okay, that's the chart right there below me, all right? That's the chart. You can take a look at it, pause it. FSR4, AMD FSR4, 3, 2, and 1. It shows you everything that is going to have that is compatible with. And FSR4 is going to have frame generation, native AA mode, ML based upscaling, temporal upscaling. And that's for the AMD Radeon RX 9000 series graphics and above, right? That's what it's gonna be able to do, right? Right. I'm gonna share that with y'all real quick. So, also, judging from the information we have, FSR 4 does not have ultra performance quality profile. The lowest quality is performance, which is 2 times the upscaling, while the highest quality is native AA, no upscaling. More importantly, AMD confirms that FSR is supported by RDNA 4 cards only. There's no information about FSR 3 support at the time. The RDNA 4 has AI accelerators, which speeds up the FSR 4 upscaling algorithms, now based on machine learning. So, please note that the list below is a week old. Some updates might have been postponed, but here's the full list of the AMD that AMD has provided, all right? So these are all the games at launch that's going to be supported with AMD's FSR 4, okay? This is the list right here. It's up to 35 games right now, right? Games, it has a lot. Fragpunk is in there. Alters, Black Ops 6. God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered, Forbidden West, Marvel Rivals, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Remaster, Miles Morales, Mech Warrior 5, Remnant 2, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Warhammer Space Marine 2, The Last of Us. So there it is, all right? I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick, let y'all know. AMD confirms that 75 plus games will be coming in 2025 with the FSR support. Various game studios are working with AMD on adding more games, including, but not limited to, 11-bit studios, Activision, Ballistic Moon, Focus Entertainment, Guerrilla, Insomniac Games, Crafton, Naughty Dog, NetEase Games, Nixxes, Pearl Abyss, Saber, Sega, and Thorn Banner, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one right here. We're going to keep it moving, people. Oh, yes. Salute to everybody that's in the building. This is my official PlayStation Cup. It is an official licensed product, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at it. Incredible, man. Shout outs to my girl for game. We're going to keep it moving, people. Oh, yes. Real quick. Nintendo Switch 2 charger first look suggests it may have a detachable cable. This is news. Okay? Somehow this became news, the gaming industry, okay? As shared on the Family Boards forums, the Jiangsu forums user who obtained a PAD model of the console last year provided some new images of the dock yesterday. Also shared a few hours ago some new pictures of the Joy-Con grip and the new console's charger. While the Joy-Con grip looks identical to the current one, although the model shared in the picture may be incomplete as it's now clear how it would hold the Joy-Con controllers in place. The charger is definitely different from the one of the current Switch models, as it is generally a little smaller with only a slightly bigger width. According to some rough measurements provided by user LIC, the most interesting thing about the charger, however, is that no cable is visible in the model provided by the Chinese leaker. So there's a chance that it could have a detachable cable. All right. So that's all I'm going to say about that. It's just a quick little update just to let y'all know what's going on. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to look at this as well because this was revealed yesterday, I believe it was. So this is a RPG from Nacon. Needs more attention, they're saying. That is a stunning new PS5 RPG. Edge of Memories reveal trailer, ladies and gentlemen. So French publisher Nacon is teaming up with Edge of Eternity developer Midgar Studios on a new PS5 RPG, and it probably deserves more attention. Edge of Memories is an action RPG with an anime flavor, and it's a packing soundtrack featuring singer Emmy Evans from Near Automata and composer Yasunori Mitsuda from Chrono Trigger. That's some serious pedigree, all right? The story summary is filled with proper nouns. Well, basically, all you need to know is that you play as Eileen and working alongside a ragtag group of teammates must bring an end to the cataclysmic event known as the corrosion. The corrosion. Excuse me. My goodness. All right. Unlike Edge of Eternity, the devs ditching turn-based combat and opting for real-time action instead. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? It's ditching the turn-based combat and it is now opting in for real-time action instead. Your allies are the key to victory. All right? The blurb reads, customize your companions and use their skills wisely to inflict more damage at crucial moments. So it looks and sounds like you need to issue commands to your companions while also dealing damage yourself, okay? So, okay, let's take a look at this trailer real quick, right? At this trailer, are we? Right here. Volume's right, so everybody's ears out. Okay, so let's take a look at this.
The world's in pretty bad shape right now. The corrosion is gaining ground every day. I try to help people with their problems. It's my job. Yet, sometimes I surprise myself. Dreaming that all the world's problems would take the shape of a monster. One that I could beat right down into the ground.
Okay, wish list now.
PlayStation.
PlayStation. I gotta let them say it. You know I gotta let them say it. I can't just cut it. But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. It looks good to me. The game looks good. We definitely gotta see more, but keep in mind it's not turn-based anymore. It's real-time action, so that's a plus for in my eyes. All right. I'm not good at turn-based games. Even though I liked Marvel's Midnight Suns, I did like that game. But no, I prefer real in-time action. All right, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. We're gonna keep it moving. Nintendo gets the most for doing the least. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody up in here. We're gonna keep it moving, people. So, real quick, Assassin's Creed Shadows PS5 trophies will test your Shinobi and Samurai skills. Platinum for the patient. Okay, so they released the list of the trophies for Assassin's Creed Shadows, people. Here it is. Okay, there it is right there. That's all that's all the trophies. Right, just trying to go through it a little bit slow. All right, so those are all the trophies right there. That's everything you're gonna have to do. So there it is. Is this supposed to be out already? This normal or not? Or is it due to the fact that everything was the entire game was leaked? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Okay. There's some hidden trophies that they didn't put here. So, this is not all of them. That's why they're saying, like, you gotta be patient to get the platinum. So apparently there's gonna be a whole lot more that you need to get. All right. So I just wanted to share that with y'all real quick. Let y'all know what's going on. We're gonna keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to everybody out there. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Share out the stream. We do have membership. It is pinned at the top of the chat. In case y'all want to take a look at that, it is the best membership service in YouTube, gaming YouTube today, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. We're going to keep it moving, people. Here's Death Stranding 2. So expect the unexpected in the anticipated PS5 exclusive Death Stranding 2. Oh, yes, people. New details have emerged ahead of the South by Southwest showing. So, real quick, Sony's updated its official PlayStation.com page for Death Stranding 2 on the beach days before Hideo Kojima's panel at South by Southwest. While it's all very vague, the descriptions do give us some firmer details about what we can expect from the PS5 exclusive when it launches later this year. So, Sam, with companions by his side, sets out on a new journey to save humanity from extinction. The blurb reads. Join them as they traverse a world beset by otherworldly enemies, obstacles, and a haunting question. Should we have connected? Step by step, legendary game creator Hideo Kojima changes the world once again. Later on, the description mentions that the sequel's large open world environments will be incredibly varied and pose unique challenges to navigate. Adds that you have the freedom to approach each combat encounter how you please, whether that's through stealth or all-out attack. All right? So the summary continues. Following on the events of Death Stranding, this new story follows Sam on a fresh journey. Expect the unexpected. Your actions can affect how other players interact with the game's world, and vice versa. Make sure you leave your mark. All right? Elsewhere in a FAQ at the bottom of the page, it's confirmed that there are no plans to include microtransaction in the sequel, and you won't need PS Plus to engage with the asynchronous multiplayer aspects of the title. Okay. They should dive into that a little bit more, but that's interesting. So you won't need a PS Plus. Death Stranding 2 supports asynchronous multiplayer in the same way as the original game, the page explains, okay? Action of other players, such as the creation of roads or structures, and the routes they have traveled will become visible and usable to the player once they have successfully connected area maps. Also, that's kind of like the Souls games type of deal. Like they'll leave you like a message that you could read. Like if you're in some sort of danger or you're lost, you don't know what to do. You know, so it's kind of like in that area. It shows you, you know, where people have been. If they create a route, you'll be able to see the route that person created and you can follow it. Things like that. So that's good. You don't need a PS Plus to see that. All right? That's what they're saying. So that's a good thing. But they're saying that is pretty much the same thing as the original game. They did the same thing. All right? So yeah. It's a large open world game. So get ready for that one as well. This game is a PlayStation exclusive. Even though it is timed, we don't know how much time they're giving PlayStation. But it is a PlayStation exclusive at launch, okay? There it is, people. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. I will be picking up this game. I gotta play this game. Are you kidding me? The Decima engine, Hideo Kojima, Death Stranding 2, PlayStation 5 exclusive. I mean, my goodness. Salute to Diana stepping up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Be up in here, bright and early, just like that.
Finish him.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you, B. Thank you very, very much. We gonna keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. So Honda revealed a life-size Pokemon motorbike, okay? I just want to share this with y'all. I want to see how this looks real quick. Let me see. Hopefully that. Let me see. I haven't seen this yet, all right? So let's see. It has no audio. Oh, I took it off. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it off. I don't know what's going on with Pokemon and. Okay. Okay. Damn. Are they gonna show the bike? You better not leave it like that. You better show it. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro, that bike looks crazy though. I'm not, look, like, bro, look at the quality of this thing, bro. This is a real life size bike. Pokemon themed, bro. Look at this. It looks crazy. They're gonna reveal it March 7th, bro. Look at that. That looks crazy, bro. I want to see what that looks like, bro. Look at that, bro. I need to see what that's gonna look like, bro. That's a real life motorcycle, people. All right? It's not a toy. It's not a figurine. All right? Real life, ladies and gentlemen. All right, just want to share that with y'all real quick. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. We're going to keep it moving, people. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Salute to my brother Wingstock. He stepped up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. It has sound. The video has sound. I just didn't want to play it because I don't know if it was like copyright music, being that it's Pokemon. You know how they do. They don't play no games. You feel me? We're gonna keep it moving though, people. March 7th is the reveal of that. I want to see what that's gonna look like. So more layoffs, ladies and gentlemen. More layoffs. Here we are, people. Here we are. Most of the devs reportedly laid off from the Callisto Protocol studio striking distance. Crafton declined to provide specific numbers, ladies and gentlemen. Striking Distance Studios have been hit with another round of layoffs, parent company Crafton has confirmed, claiming that the studio remains operational and that these further cuts will not impact any in-development projects. The publisher provided a statement to PC Gamer confirming the layoffs as multiple former employees took to LinkedIn to share the news. Most of the devs were laid off, wrote one. Lots of layoffs, said another. Crafton's statement reads, Striking Distance Studios have reduced the size of its team to remain agile, which creates a sustainable environment for the studio at its current stage of development. The studio remains optional, and these changes will not impact any planned ongoing support. No further changes are planned at this time, ladies and gentlemen. So following the release of Callisto Protocol in 2023, the developer underwent a round of layoffs, and later that year, Striking Distance Studios founder and creator of the original Death Space left to pursue new opportunities, people. So there it is right there. Another round of layoffs. Callisto Protocol, if you haven't played it, I believe it's at the PS Plus portion of the store. If you haven't played it, definitely give it a try. Especially now it's PS5 Pro enhanced, bro. This game could run up to 8K at 30 frames per second, bro. Just think about that. Those of y'all who have 8K television, Think about it. So definitely give it a go. It's a great game. I finished the game. I completed it. It was a good game. I liked it a lot. It was good. But yeah, more layoffs. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one. Yo, Wingstock, make sure you go back and take a look at the beginning of the show, because I put up a new game that came out. That's coming out. This one right here. I showed the trailer for it. Right here. It looks crazy, bro. So you go ahead and take a look at that later on. All right. We're gonna keep it moving. Yeah, I just read this. Yeah, the studio remains operational. Yeah, okay. We're gonna keep it moving, people. So, here is another round of layoffs, ladies and gentlemen. Salute to everybody out here. Here is Jason Schreier, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? More layoffs. Check this out. Check this out, people. Stay with me. So, he says, I empathize, but there are maybe 2,000 people with full-time jobs in the video game press right now.
Finish him.
Let me finish up here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's finish up here. And they're all overworked and underpaid. Most of their traffic comes from guides, SEO, and aggregating news first, so it gets traction on Reddit. Very little of that traffic leads to revenue because of the advertisement business has been destroyed by Google and Facebook. But still, people need to chase traffic because otherwise they won't have jobs for very long. Despite that, sites like IGN and Polygon are still frequently promoting cool indie games, even if it's not at the rate you prefer. Blaming media for the industry woes is easy but misguided. I'm one of the few people fortunate enough to have a large platform, and I try to use it to boost indie games that I fall in love with. But there are too many games released every week and not enough time to play them all. Those few journalists remaining are just trying to hold on to their jobs in an industry that is far, far more precarious than video gaming, where things are rough right now, but money is still coming in. Recruiters don't even exist in media because there are no jobs to recruit for. I wouldn't be shocked if we see more gaming outlets disappear in 2025.
Finish him.
My goodness. Oh, how the mighty have fallen lately. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is what happens. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, look, industry is crumbling. This is all, it happened. This is all happening because of their own wrongdoing. That's why this is all happening. You see what I'm saying? These people want to have their own agendas. They want to start plotting on PlayStation. Okay? Defend everybody else but PlayStation. Okay? That is the key here. You could defend everybody except for Sony. That's been how it was, how it is, and how it's going to be. Why? Because they all have been bending the knee to Microsoft. That is why. And now look, you fast forward and look what's happening. This is what I'm saying. But now they want people to feel sorry for them, right? It makes you wonder why Destin Legary left IGN, right? Mr. Independent. What I call him. Makes you wonder. So, but now all these people want you to feel sorry for them. We lost our jobs. This is what they want you to do. You start feeling sorry for them. Why everybody's losing their jobs. Nobody cares. I'll tell you that right now. Nobody cares. Y'all would have been standing on business from the beginning. Maybe we would have cared. See, y'all started plotting against PlayStation. Y'all bent the knee to Microsoft and Big Daddy Satya over there, offering you all this money. Right? Y'all took that. Y'all saw that check. Y'all like, this sounds good. Y'all over here plotting against Sony, doing private discords with people like Alex Balagia over at Digital Foundry. Got people misleading the fans like Jess Corden, Brian McCaffrey, Destin Legary, all the former Xbots. Well, not former, they are Xbots, such as Tim Dog, the fake celebrity, such as Crap Gamer, the wannabe, like D-Badge, like Xbox Frontline News, like Xbox Era, like Colt Eastwood. See what I'm saying? But when you start falling, now you want people to start feeling sorry for you and, be there to pick you up and this, that, and the third. Look. There are only 24 people with full-time jobs in the game press right now. They're crumbling little by little. This is why Destin left IGN, and now he wants your support to sign up to his Patreon and subscribe to his YouTube and do all the memberships and all that. Because he sees it. But you see, you've been lying to the people this entire time. So now those same people that you've been lying to this entire time, you want those same people now to sign up to your Patreon. Are you understanding? Are you seeing what's going on here? This is what it is. What goes around is going to come around. Eventually. And this is where we are. All these people losing their jobs. This is why I keep defending Sony so much. Because it's like, bro, what in the world is happening out here? Why are they just focusing in so much on Sony? I keep telling y'all, when something is just so popular and everybody's running with that narrative, I always tell y'all, don't go with it. Hold up, pump the brakes, and analyze it. Okay, hold on a second. Why so many people want to jump on Sony when they do something bad? And then when Xbox does it, they don't do it. When Nintendo does it, they don't do it. PC, they don't even talk about it. Whatever it is. Like, stop and analyze it. Just like most recently with the PlayStation Network outage. So how popular it got? So how many people just jumped on in and started, oh, what's going on with PlayStation? Yada, yada, yada. But then I come on and I show y'all the image. I show you the chart for the most companies that have outages throughout the years. And I showed you that Xbox actually has more outages than PlayStation. That's what I'm talking about. How these people, go for one and bash the other. All this going on in the industry. This has been all going on. So no, I don't feel sorry for nobody. I don't care. Unless you've been out here telling the truth, then okay, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But by the looks of it, I haven't seen none of these people coming out here speaking the truth. These people out here make me sick. These people out here are ridiculous. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one. Salute to everybody that's in the building, people. Oh, yes, we're going to keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right. There's a studio that was already working on a Lego games as the industry reported discusses the studio closure. So we all know what happened at WB Games. It closed down 3 studios at Warner Brothers. But apparently, speaking on Kind of Funny Gamecast, Jason Schreier says, we initially reported the WB Games earlier this month, spoke candidly about the company's game plans, alongside discussions about past and future projects and these recent studio closures. Schreier mentioned a new Lego game was in the works at longtime developer TT Games. So, TT Games, actually are one of the few studios under the WB umbrella that has a game coming in the near future. They do have a Lego game coming. I believe it's for next year. I could be misremembering. It's either later this year or next year. But yeah, there is a new Lego game coming. I won't blow up their spot and say what it is, but yes, there's a new Lego game coming imminently, right? So that's what you have to say about that. Just wanted to share that with y'all. This, be on the lookout for that one. It's a new Lego game coming. Once again, see what I'm saying? Also, going back to the whole strike, okay? Apex Legends' entire French cast of voice actors risk job in AI dispute. We are asked to shoot ourselves in the foot, all right? Pascal Shemin, the voice of Wraith, shared a statement on social media translated on Reset Era, detailing the situation. And while Apex isn't directly mentioned, other voice actors from the game are all tagged accordingly. In the post, Shemin explained how the cast received an annex to their agreement directly from the publisher, presumably EA, which needed to be accepted before work could continue. This concerned training generative AI, ladies and gentlemen. So, quote, these terms weren't acceptable, wrote Shemin. I was forced to give up the role I had been working on for almost 6 years. In no way could I force the rest of the casting members to do the same. But one thing was certain. If we all refused, it could maybe have an impact. Otherwise, it would have been in vain. So this is it right here. This is the entire post that she put. The whole cast unanimously rejected the agreement. We wrote a collective letter of refusal that we sent to the publisher, and we are waiting for an answer. If we aren't united now, so that a clause that protects our voice can be officially added in our contracts, and not just for us here, but for every video game dubbing studio, we will never get one and we'll be heading for a disaster. So there that is right there, people. She had a couple more things to say here. So real quick, Shemin described refusing to work as nonsensical when there is so little available and many actors are struggling for money. We aren't simply asked to work, she continued. We are asked to give up our expertise to train the generative AI that will replace us tomorrow. We are asked to agree to what we specifically fight against. We are asked to shoot ourselves in the foot. We are asked to support AI. End quote, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. This is why they are in the middle of a strike right now. Think about it. They're asking them to sign the contract, which, is telling them to basically help them with the AI movement, which she says in the near future is basically just gonna replace them. They're asking the actors to help them replace them in their own job. You understand what's going on here? This is absolutely disgusting. EA in particular has over 100 AI projects to assist development, with CEO Andrew Wilson stating last year, AI is the very core of our business. He's letting it be known right there. He's not hiding. Right here. Right here. He is not hiding it, people. He is not hiding it. So, it says it right here, all right? Yet the use of generative AI in voice acting specifically is one huge concern to the acting community, and it's the key reason why U.S. Actors Union SAG-AFTRA has been on a strike since July last year, predominantly due to the dispute over the exploitative use of AI. That's it right there. They've been on strike since July, bro. So, you know, this is what's going on. AI, they're trying to get AI to take over everything. We saw yesterday with the report with Call of Duty with Activision. They had Santa with 6 fingers. That's an AI generated picture. This is what and like I said, that picture, I guarantee you, it went over everybody's heads. They didn't even see that zombie had 6 fingers. They didn't see it. So these are the type of mistakes that we're going to be seeing with generative AI if they take over. Because it's not going to be perfect. They're just going to do it. Everybody's going to get lazy. They're going to put out AI generative images, videos, and there's going to be mistakes. Think about it. Like, it's not going to be like how it is right now. So, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Listen, man. With this whole AI thing, it's scary hours out here, bro. It's scary hours out here. Gotta prepare ourselves. This is what the whole NVIDIA fake power, that's what they selling us. That's what NVIDIA is selling us. Is AI. Those graphics cards, when we speaking about raw power, it's not it. You're overpaying for those newer 50 series NVIDIA graphics cards. You're overpaying. They lied about the MSRPs. They knew that's not what you were going to be paying. They already knew this. That's why you see these graphics cards selling like over $200 from the base MSRP, which they showed us that day. They already knew this. You're not getting no Founders Edition. You're not getting none of that. So, this is why they on strike. I support them with that, man. They got to do what they got to do. And listen, bro. If they come out here one day saying that this is going to be somehow, this is the first ever generated AI video game come out, that particular video game should have 0 sales. Nobody should be supporting that. If they come out here talking about this is the first ever AI generated game with AI voice implemented and AI, that game should get 0 sales. Because that's where the voices need to be heard. That's when you put it up. You show them what you about. So don't let it come. Don't let the day come that they say we finally have the first ever generated AI video game that's completely been done by AI, including the voice acting is AI. Don't let that day come and that game all of a sudden selling 3 million copies. I don't want to see none of that. That particular game better have zero sales. Nobody should be buying a game generated fully all the way by AI. That is not acceptable. We ain't doing that over here. I don't care. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one, man. We gonna keep it moving, people. Salute to everybody out there. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in here, man. Share out the stream. Subscribe if you're new, you know, and we do have the membership pinned at the top of the chat. Y'all make sure y'all take a look at that. Let y'all see what's going on. By the way, it is the best membership game service on YouTube right now, ladies. Just in case. All right. I spoke about this trophy list already. It's already up. You can see what it's about. This is the interview with the developer. Okay, they sat down. Tom Henderson. Okay, he sat down with some of the developers behind the Call of Duty's skill-based match making. Okay, basically exposing them. So this was at the DICE Summit, okay, that happened, all right? Which we spoke about here. Says it was an eye-opening event, and I walked away with a sense that the industry has got a renewed sense of optimism with the past few turbulent years catalyzing a reinvention of creativity and technology that will undoubtedly lead to an exciting future. All right, so one of my favorite conversations at the event, though, I was on the 4 letters that strike fear in any good player who plays multiplayer game, which is SBMM. All right, skill-based multiplayer, matchmaking. Excuse me. For those who don't know, I started off with this unorthodox journey into journalism as a Call of Duty YouTuber who thrived and gained a following by uploading high kill, low def gameplay with the occasional commentary about how the next game leaked on the back of a Doritos packet. Finding ways to get around SBMM was always a part of my gaming routine, and when I had the opportunity to speak with Charlie Olson, a veteran software programmer, spent nearly a decade at Raven Software in 2 stints and wrote the matchmaking rating algorithm, MMR, for Call of Duty's SBMM system, it was an offer I couldn't refuse. All right? Olsen initially wrote the MMR algorithm for China's Call of Duty Online in 2015, algorithm making its way into its first mainline entry with 2016's Infinite Warfare. It's a system that has been there ever since, with the matchmaker itself becoming more sophisticated over the years, but Olsen rating algorithm remaining essentially unchanged. Olsen will move on from Raven Software in 2020, going on co-found Invocation Games in 2022, a development studio that provides custom skill rating and ranking systems games. Okay, so after a handshake, a brief introduction, a joke or two, we sat down to talk about the nitty gritty about SBMM, how important it is for live service games, and whether or not there's any solutions for players in higher skilled brackets. But one thing seems for certain: SBMM is not going away in Call of Duty, and arguably any other live service game that wants to be successful, people, right, is not going away. But first, I wanted to address the elephant in the room when it came to Call of Duty's SBMM white paper and its legitimacy, because as we all know, there's always been a sense of doubt when a giant company tries to be transparent. When asked, Olsen told me that the white paper is accurate and he can attest to it based on his own analysis at Call of Duty on another game. Live service games needs SBMM and SBMM needs MMR, he said. He continued to explain that both are needed to ensure long-term sustainability and player engagement. which are both crucial components in ensuring a successful live service game. But that doesn't mean everyone should just shut up and like SBMM. On stats, also explain that around half of the players will be driven to stop playing without SBMM because sometimes you stomp and sometimes you get stomped. Narrative only applies around 40% of players by skill, with 10% of the very top players doing 90% of the pub stomping. Also, Olsen used X Defiant as an example of churn-based matchmaking, and that explained that although X Defiant had team balancing, people don't like being the weak link repeatedly, and high-skill players don't like carrying a team of potatoes all the time, okay? When asked about for a solution to SBMM, Olsen believes that it is needed to ensure long-term sustainability for a live service game. However, thinks that its solution is transparency of where players rank with their skills. The massive problem with SBMM, though, it is that you don't know what league you're in anymore. SBMM takes away the sense of skill and mastery. There's less skills feedback. Stats don't matter as much. KD is less of a bragging right. It's a serious design problem, really, says. He continued, if you're trying to get better at the game, SBMM just rewards you with tougher opponents. I'd even say that SBMM punishes players for being good. That's unfair, and players are right to complain about it. Olsen thinks one solution is to reward players with more XP for being better at the game. Casuals don't need to be completely about skilled like ranked, but you should be able to see something about average skill of your lobby or opponents. Like maybe this match is a gold tier, so you get 1.2 XP multiplier. You should be able to see your MMR matchmaking rating, aka skill rating, in the combat record. Shouldn't have to file a personal data request with Activision just to get that information, right? Went on to explain that he did pitch such a system for Call of Duty on multiple occasions, even at a meeting at Infinity Ward during 2019's Modern Warfare development. However, Olsen noted that the lack of bandwidth that studios have to consider new ideas outside of the lead studio make such pitches an uphill battle, especially coming from a non-designer. So I tried, but it didn't catch on, he said. Other reason I think it didn't catch on is that most designers just don't know much about how MMR works and therefore aren't comfortable using it as a component for design, right? I asked Olsen to explain SBMM in a for dummies explanation, okay? So to which he explained that SBMM consists of 3 different systems, okay? So he breaks it down for us who are not, catching on to what it really is, all right? So he breaks it down. So here it is. So it consists of 3 different systems: matchmaking, team balancing, and MMR, which is matchmaking rating or skill rating. The MMR is the number that the matchmaker and team balancer uses. The MMR system takes into consideration the ratings of everyone in the match and updates your rating based on your relative performance. In COD, Olsen said that the MMR is more volatile and the mid-range, which is an issue that could be addressed. He said that COD players who requested their data from Activision are likely seeing that volatility too, excuse me. with their MMR bouncing around without a clear indicator as to why. But that's why Olsen believes that players should openly be able to see their MMR for transparency and so that they can see what's going on. In order that preventing people from seeing their MMR or making your data requested from Activision leads to a lack of faith and ultimately leads to conspiracy theories that we often see flooding on the internet. Of course, contrary to what some players believe, you really don't have to try your hardest every match. If you go off meta, your MMR will adapt after a few bad games and matches will get easier. We all know this, all right? We all know this. The exception would be when you're playing low pop modes that attract high skill players or during open betas, he said. For example, shouldn't expect a game mode like Domination, a game mode that traditionally attracts higher skilled players, get much easier. Speaking of conspiracy theories, Olsen also pointed out that Call of Duty's SBMM gets mistaken for EOMM, engagement optimized matchmaking. But it's really just because the MMR is highly responsive and volatile. This is the last part of it here. What's clear is that SBMM in COD and other live service games is likely never going away. There are fundamental systems that keep a game alive and thriving by keeping players around, and has become even more apparent recently following Activision's clampdowns on VPNs and patching SBMM get-around methods like two-boxing, a method where a player will join a session of a lower-skilled dummy account to enter a lower-skilled lobby. Issue with COD, in particular, seems to be transparency, and players should be rewarded for being good at the game, be that XP bonuses, as Olsen suggested, or even going one step further and offering exclusive calling cards, emblems, so on. Finding a solution to appease everyone when it comes to SBMM is definitely a complex issue, but one that should be talked about more at length. All right, so that's it right there. That's the full article. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Man, listen, man. This been going on with Call of Duty for forever. See what I'm saying? And we all could attest to it. We all know it. That you start off with a lobby that is pretty much like easy. You feel like you're the most dominant. And you're like, oh. That's what they're saying. That's when SBMM comes into play. Call of Duty takes that. They see that you had a couple good rounds, a couple good matches. And then what do you notice? Like that fourth match, you notice it right away. Like, oh, you playing up against, in your mind, what they're talking about. Conspiracy theories start coming in, right? Now you going up against people that you can't even get a kill. Like, you're not even getting one kill in that match. It be that crazy in Call of Duty. So that's when you start asking yourself, like, yo, what's going on? And then conspiracy theories start coming in. Now you start saying, what? Oh, they gotta be cheating. That's a cheater right there. Look how fast he's killing me. He didn't even know I was coming around the corner. How he knew that? He could see me through the wall. He knows where I'm at. He gotta be cheating. These are all the conversations that is going on in today's world and even previous years. It's a known fact about Call of Duty and the rest of these. It's known. But especially Call of Duty. We're going to stay on Call of Duty. It's a known fact about Call of Duty that this happens all the time. Every single Call of Duty, it happens. You start off with these weaker lobbies, start getting your kills. Even though you're playing it, the right way, you're not cheating. You're just good at the game. So you're getting your kills in and things like that. Call of Duty takes those numbers. They see how good you've done in the last 3 matches. What do? They send you over to the lobby where you have all these people that, you know, are just killing you in less than 2 seconds, and now you start saying to yourselves, are they cheating? You see what I'm saying? Are they cheating? Why are they killing me so fast? Because he see me through the wall. How did he know that I was coming around that corner? He was like there just waiting for me. Like, why does the game do that? You know, instead of focusing on creating a better anti-cheat, you know, that's what they should be focusing on instead of focusing on this. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. That's why these type of games, like, they get to me and I can't play them. Because I know I'm going to have a couple good rounds, but then sooner or later, Call of Duty is going to take my previous 3 games. They're going to see I did good. They're going to stick me in a room with a bunch of cheaters. And now, all I'm going to want to do is turn off the game. I'm not going to want to play it anymore. That's what they're saying. That's what he said. Like, you know, when you go into skill-based, you know, you should have more of a reward, a better reward system, like a 1.2 multiplier or better calling cards, emblems, whatever it is. Because they know you stepping into skill-based, like you going up against players in your rank, and if you're prestige, you going up against people in prestige and things like that. Just because I had 2 or 3 good rounds don't mean that Call of Duty needs to take that and all of a sudden put me in a room in a lobby with a bunch of cheaters. That doesn't mean that. So that's what I can't stand about it. See what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Yeah. Imagine college hoopers crying because they can't play against the elementary school teams. Exactly. SBMM complaints in a nutshell. Exactly, my brother. Exactly. Just like that. Just like Guru put it. Think about it like that. Like college hoopers crying because they can't compete now against elementary hoopers. Now they got to compete against other college hoopers. You know, it's direct competitor. You see what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Instead of them focus on these anti-cheating systems. Single player and PvE fixes all that. Exactly. Too many cheaters in live service games. Exactly, bro. That's why I got accustomed to PvE games. You know, single player games. It's because of it. You know my story is I came from Call of Duty. I came from NBA 2K. All I witnessed, a bunch of cheaters. What it made me do? It made me go to single player. It made me go to PvE. That's what it did. And this is where I'm at. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. We're going to continue on, people. Real quick, shout outs to Bill Coon. So Bill Coon put this out here. So the promotions are coming soon on a new PS5 Astrobot bundle. So this is it. It comes is the slim. One comes with the disc version and one comes without it. Okay. So over 2 weeks ago, we announced that PlayStation 5 bundle featuring the award-winning Astrobot was in the works. Remember, we spoke about that here. All right. The bundle will also include a PS5 console with disc drive and a download code for Astrobot. The release date is reportedly set for March 13th, people. All right. Up to 120 euros of immediate discount planned on PS5 Astrobot packs. So we would thus be entitled to 2 PS5 packs, including the Astrobot game. For the first, it will be the standard edition of the console with a disc player, while the second will be the digital edition without the disc player. These packs would each include a download code for Astrobot. So below are the potential prices valid at the launch of the 2 packs in euros and US dollars. So this is the standard console bundle with the disc drive plus the Astrobot downloadable code. So it's gonna be $449 US, $499 euros. And the digital one without the disc drive and with Astrobot will be $399 euros, $399 US dollars, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is right there. Just wanted to give you a quick update on that. Be on the lookout. It is set to release March 13th. So it, it is Bill Coon. He's usually right on the money with these things. So, we should be expecting that. Those of y'all who have not played it, Astrobot, do not have a PlayStation, maybe you should wait, because Astrobot is a phenomenal game. All right, don't get it twisted. Don't sit up in here and just think that it's a kid game or what is that. Like, no, Astrobot is a phenomenal game. You could play with your family. You could enjoy it yourself. It's that good. All right, so be on the lookout for that. What is this? So, real quick, on the PlayStation side of it, you know how we're getting, let me see if I can get it for you. You see how we're getting this? We're getting Dragon Age, Sonic Colors, and the Turtles, the Kawabunga collection. We're getting that here. I saw it. Where's the region at? Let me see something. I don't want to. All right. In Saudi Arabia. All right. So Saudi Arabia is not getting the Dragon Age, the Veilguard. They're getting this game, Realms of Ruin, instead of Dragon Age. Okay. So real quick, I'm gonna show you what that game is. For those of us who've never heard of this game, we're gonna take a look at this trailer real quick. All right. Here we go.
There is an artifact of power in the swamp. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis. This artifact, it holds great power. Gur conspires against us, but this could change everything, Sigrun.
Success is not purchased with faith. The cost is always sacrifice. If we fail now, then our crusade ends here.
Burn it all if I don't get what's mine.
Thou cannot outrun fate! My immortality is foretold!
Hold your ground!
That's Warhammer, yeah. Yeah, TJ, that's Warhammer, bro. So, this is the game that they're getting in Saudi Arabia instead of Dragon Age, the Veilguard. I'm kind of jealous, man. Bro, I'll be honest. I'm kind of jealous. Yo, can we switch? Yo, can we call them up in Saudi Arabia? Like, yo, can we switch or something like that? What's going on? This game looks incredible. That game looks incredible, bro. Know what I'm saying? So, man, that's the game that they're gonna get, bro. and we're gonna get Dragon Age. I already played Dragon Age. I beat it. A real Warhammer game. I've been waiting since Dark Crusade. Let's switch Veilguard. Exactly, TJ. Exactly, bro. The game looks incredible, bro. You see everything that you could do in this game? Like, bro, you're gonna spend hundreds of hours in that game, bro. To customize everything, like it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man. Another thing real quick, I want to show you this one. This is Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. They dropped a new trailer today. So I want to share this with you as well. So we're going to take a look at this one. All right. 505 Games. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. It's coming to Game Pass. It's 5 Steam Epic Store. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. How y'all feeling about that one? Y'all copying that one? Or y'all getting it? What y'all doing? What y'all doing with Wu Chang, man? What y'all doing with Wu Chang? No. All right. So let's bring it back over here. So we are towards the end of the show. Those are all the topics there that I have for y'all. Usually now I just come in here and I see what other smaller topics I needed to speak on. Anything I had to tell y'all real quick. Yeah, I had a couple more things. Oh, look at this, bro. Look at this. This is what you get on PlayStation. Okay? Oh, it's on sale, Guru, for $11.99. Right there, TJ. Right there, my brother. If you into those type of games and things like that, right there, my brother. I can't get into it because, bro, that's gonna take up so much of my time. Did you see that game, bro? You gotta live in that world, bro. I'm gonna wait on Wu Chang. It'll be it'll be on sale quickly. Game Pass. Oh, it's a pass then. Facts. Bro, look at this list, bro. This is everything you're getting if you're on PlayStation. All right? You're getting all of this that's on your screen, bro. This is crazy news. Look at the amount of games, bro. Just look. Bro, crazy, man. Yes, including those Xbox titles right there. Gears of War, yes, including those, people. Including those. The Outer Worlds 2, Star Wars Eclipse, Doom the Dark Ages, The Elder Scrolls 6. Oh, yes, people. This is just this guy. This guy was exposing. He was exposing April Fools over here. This is the latest grift I have seen. So many are falling for it. Damn, is this your new king? He's over here exposing your boy April Fools. You know. This, that, and the third. And then he went, I guess, and he looked at his Xbox thing. And that's all he came up with. The 2,290. I don't know what that's equivalent to. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming that it's a pretty low score. in the game in Xbox. You know, he's been praising it so much, talking about he's playing all these games, this, that, and the third, and basically, you know, exposing him, saying you ain't playing anything. Like we said. You see what I'm saying? This is what Game Pass is. It's an illusion. Like I said, when you first get there, you're going to look at these games, you're going to say, wow, goodness, like, bro, I get all of this for $20 a month? You're just like amazed, right? You're like, whoa, let me try this. Oh, I want to try this game. I want to try this game. But that's all you're going to do. You're going to try games. That's all you're going to do. Because there's so many games at your disposal. There's just so many games. And once you finish your Gears, your Halos, play a little bit of Forza, because let's be honest, right? We don't spend so much time on racing games. You know? So, you know, you play a little bit of Forza. Might spend a couple hours on Forza, you know. It is a good game, but it's a racing game. So, once you finish your Halo and your Gears, it's pretty much like, what you gonna do next? What you gonna do next? It's only a few games that come out on Game Pass, like Liza P. They got Liza P. You know what I'm saying? They're getting that Expedition 33, right? But outside of that, right? These newer games, like I said, we have to wait and see. Because the most recent one that they got was the Ninja Gaiden. And the Game Pass edition of Ninja Gaiden did not come with a couple features that the real game had. So if that is the case, Game Pass is not worth it. I want the real game with all the features in it. But anyways, right? That's like 29 or so trophies. Okay, all right, so I see what you're saying. That's like having 29 trophies. But yeah, that with y'all real quick. I showed y'all the Deal Mania that's in the PlayStation Store. There's a deal going on right now. These people right here don't know what they talking about. These people right here don't have a clue. Take a listen to it. Pay attention to it. Right? Take a listen to what she says here.
A new one for. The X is still kicking ass, and the S puts the 5 to shame. So let's call it what it is. So for me to get a freaking refresh for the sake of getting one, when I have like at least 5 X's and I don't know how many S's in my house, what the heck do I need a new one for? If Phil doesn't find a need to go ahead and do that, I'm good. I'll wait till the next one.
Finish him.
You see this guy right here? Hey.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
You see this guy right here? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is crazy. This is crazy, people. You see this guy? Yo. You see these guys right here? Yo. You see this guy? See this guy right here?
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Bruh. Like, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Look at this, man. I mean, just look at this. My goodness. It's incredible, people. Let's see what else I gotta show y'all. Shout outs to Craig Harris. You gotta love what Sony and Rockstar Games are doing. To these trash ass content creators. Now that they've accepted Microsoft going third party, and they are looking for Sony to talk to them more. He said, quote, "Nah, fam, your trash ass podcast is going down the shithole." It's just like that, people. Salute to Craig. I know who Craig is talking about. He's talking about the same person I'll be talking about. So y'all already know who I'm talking about. If you know, once I press this button right here, you know.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo.
Oh, yes. I spoke on him yesterday, too. Towards the end of my video. Towards the end of my stream. He's talking about the same guy that I'm talking about. And it's exactly what I've been saying. They over there praising Microsoft for going full third party. Everything is all good now. Oh, they have a right to do that. They're doing good now. All they're thinking about is the money. You know, praising Xbox, praising them for doing that, for making that move, instead of standing on business. So now, what they're gonna do? They're gonna be looking for Sony and Rockstar, so they can have their little channels. It's incredible. Check this out. You don't think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be the biggest thing out? Rockstar is rumored to have partnerships with Taylor Swift, Fortnite, Roblox, and more for GTA 6. So fans fear the once defined studio has sold out to Hollywood, people. This is what they talking about, okay? What they talking about. This game is gonna be, bro. If it don't come out soon for PC after its initial release, you telling me people are gonna wait for this to come out to PC? I don't see it. I don't see it. I showed y'all the trophy list for Assassin's Creed. This is just an image. No DLSS, no FSR, no frame generation. Just 4K, 145. This is this is an older game. I believe is what do you call it? That Ubisoft game. Far Cry. I believe this is Far Cry 5. But, you know, you don't get this with every game. Like, this is an old game. This is what I'm telling everybody. You're not gonna run this game with no DLSS, no FSR, no frame gen. With these modern games coming out, this is not how you're going to be playing the game. And this is how I wish, you know, you see how they promote it? That this is basically how you're playing it? Like, I wish this is how you actually play the game. But we need DLSS. Like, bro. Especially with the new 50 series cards. DLSS, bro. New Forza Horizon on PlayStation April 25th. They dropped the date. We're gonna take a look at that. Breaking news. Yo, C Fresh. Yo, we got breaking news over here. What? Let me know. Real quick, I wanted to show you this. The technical analysis of Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet by Digital Foundry highlights several standout features, including the trailer was running at 60 frames per second. Okay? Just in case you was in doubt. With the resolution close to 4K. The use of ray tracing for precise reflections and shadows, and the requirement for powerful hardware. Another example I'm telling y'all. This review showcases the game's remarkable graphical and technological advancements, which could potentially set new standards for the gaming industry. Government. My goodness.
Finish him.
I'm going to read that once again. This review showcases the game's remarkable graphical and technological advancements, which could potentially set new standards in the gaming industry. My goodness.
Finish him.
What are we talking about here? You telling me these people gonna miss out on playing Intergalactic, being that is none other the one and only Naughty Dog? Are you kidding me? See, we don't cap over here. All them people talking about, oh, we not buying it, we ain't playing that trash. Just wait. Just wait until we actually see more gameplay and see what Naughty Dog is doing, bro. Just wait. You're gonna miss out on the brand new IP from Naughty Dog that is not Last of Us, Uncharted. Like, are we gonna sit here and actually say that? Early access April 25th, releases on the 29th. Crazy, bro. Crazy, bro. I showed you this. I'm gonna look for it right now, see fresh, so I can pull it up. This is the bundle I spoke to you about. Real quick, also, shout out to Zubitech. Seagate is partnering with PlayStation Direct with Seagate SSDs and HDDs, right? Let me take it right here. This is the PlayStation Store Direct, and you can see it right here. So this is a 2 terabyte SSD for $179. All right. If y'all don't have a 2 terabyte right now, this is a phenomenal price. This is an official licensed product from PlayStation. You can see it right here in your face right here. Official license. It don't get better than that. Plus, you get a PS Plus 2-week trial code. So you also getting a 2-week trial for PS Plus. So there it is right there. Let me see here. I'm gonna leave this link in the chat, just in case y'all wanna go ahead and purchase that. There it is right there, ladies. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. We are live in full effect, people. The rental service, okay, I spoke to y'all about this already. The rental service they having over in Japan. You can rent a PlayStation 5, bro, for $7 a week. Are you kidding me? This is the latest from Grand Theft Auto, right? They're saying, this is a rumor, okay? This is a rumor. They are saying that Grand Theft Auto 6 might be the last GTA, okay? Rockstar Games may not develop GTA 7 after GTA 6, possibly focusing on long-term updates for GTA 6. So it's looking like this is going to be a continuation, of Grand Theft Auto 6. Bro, if they ever do a Grand Theft Auto 7, I'm going to tell you right now, it ain't going to be for like another 15 to 20 years if we ever see a Grand Theft Auto 7. I'm going to tell you that right now. They could shift focus to other franchises like Red Dead Redemption or create a constantly evolving GTA universe within GTA 6. There it is. They need to do another Red Dead Redemption. So yes, I agree. Once you come out with GTA 6, that's it. Just have a team dedicated to it, updating it and things like that. They need to focus on the new Red Dead Redemption. They have to, bro. They have to. See what I'm saying? This is Windows Central once again hating, okay? Here they are hating on Monster Hunter Wilds, talking about it was one of my most anticipated games of 2025, but the latest Monster Hunter sacrificed too much of the series' iconic features Here they are. Pathetic as always. Exactly. And here it is. Here it is. That's crazy. Alexander Cope. So he's hating. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They see that it's a big marketing push for PlayStation. They see all the momentum it has. Everything, the bundles that's going on in Japan. They see everything, bro. I'm pretty sure and I'm confident to say that if all of this was happening while it being, you know, with the marketing rights being to Xbox, and it was Xbox getting this type of promotion and exposure, I guarantee you they will be hyping this game so hard right now. That's why they all losing their jobs. You see what I'm saying? That's why. I sold y'all this. I spoke to you about this already. These are details. Shout outs to Rhino the Bouncer. Official details on Intergalactic. It's set thousands of years in the future. It's an alternate universe. Space travel vastly advanced by 1986. It's starring Jordan A. Munn, a dangerous bounty hunter, stranded on a distant planet, Semperia. Outside comms went dark centuries ago. No one returned from it for 600 years. Lives up to the Naughty Dog tradition. Emotional, character-driven epic. Is the deepest gameplay in Naughty Dog's history. Neil Druckmann has come out and said it himself, okay? All of this. Learns from previous franchises, is pushing beyond anything Naughty Dog has ever done, people. Think about it. It's inspired by Akira and Cowboy Bebop. It has over 250 developers working on it since 2020. Think about it. This game is going to be huge. And prior to what I just read to you with the whole Digital Foundry thing, that it might set a new standard for the gaming industry, bro. Think about it. Put all of this together. Put everything together. The original soundtrack is by Nina's Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross, which sounds incredible. In that trailer, I love that soundtrack. The music was unbelievable. So the cast is featuring Tati Gabriel, Troy Baker, Kumail Nanjiani. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. And Tony Dalton. Features from the trailer that they got is ray traced reflections, frame by frame details on the blade light up, fluid movement, realistic particle effects, water splatter, reactive environment, people. I mean, my goodness, I need to drop a bomb. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. See what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? This is another promo with the Monster Hunter Wilds. Bro, this game is bro, the promotion that this game has gotten. Shout outs to Capcom, right? We got to send shout outs to Capcom because these are marketing dollars. This thing costs money. When you putting up a marketing campaign such as Monster Hunter Wilds has done, bro, that's a lot of money that you're spending. Marketing is not cheap. Just look at the Super Bowl ads. Just for 30 seconds, bro, they want $8 million for 30 seconds of it. Marketing is not cheap, bro. So this is the latest one. Samsung SSG Japan marketing with Monster Hunter Wilds. Prices to be and include PlayStation 5, PlayStation Portal. And there it is right there. Those are all the models that include that the products include. Right? There it is right there. This is absolutely... I'm at a loss for words. So, shout outs to Cammy, right? This is via Jason Schreier, okay? Rocksteady Studios is reportedly in the early development stages of a new Batman game. WB Montreal is currently pitching a new game based on Game of Thrones, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes. Y'all getting all this. Y'all getting it here first, people. Y'all rocking with the gifted one. Salute to everybody who's in the building. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Share out the stream. We do have membership. It is pinned at the top of the chat. Y'all make sure y'all click that link. Go see what I have to offer. In my opinion, it is the best memberships in gaming YouTube right now. Okay. Putting that out there. See what I'm saying? Let's keep it moving, people. PlayStation 5 next consoles will systems will surpass all of this. So it's being said that another 14 million PlayStation 5 units shipped, and PlayStation will have surpassed all of these systems. So you add another 14 to the 75 that has already been reported. All right. So being that, so once that is said and done, it will surpass the Nintendo 3DS, which it says is already surpassed it. All right. It's already surpassed it. Game Boy Advanced, PlayStation Portable, Xbox 360. Okay. And the PlayStation 3, which is sitting at 88.15. So add the 14 to the 75. We getting at 89. It will surpass the PlayStation 3. And we just one step closer to crossing over 100 million people. And we ain't even halfway there. Remember, I told you the official halfway point, it's in November. The PlayStation 5 launched in November of 2020. We are not there yet. We are still in February. I'm just putting it out there. We ain't even halfway. And we're going to be at 89 million consoles. When you circle back and these people started talking about, I forgot who said it. I'm not sure we could sell 100 million consoles anymore. Remember that? I brought you that here in my channel. I just don't remember who it was. But that person said, I'm not sure we could cross over selling 100 million consoles anymore, because they were taking notice of the handheld takeover, the PC takeover, thing that has gotten so popular. Handheld has gotten so popular. Next thing you know, fast forward, we just got the numbers from Steam yesterday. We saw that. I put that up here. The Steam Deck only sold 3 million copies. You understand what I'm saying? Sorry about that. 3 million copies. Being out for 3 years. And the PC market is what it is. They only play on 1080p monitors. The report came out as well. Over 60% of them are playing at 1080p. And the most popular graphics card on the market to date, it has just been reported last a month in January. It came back, and once again, none other than the 3060 RTX. I'm telling you. You getting it live right here. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. Just like that. So, I definitely had to share this one with you. Shout out to everybody out there, man. Real quick, this is the Terminator 2D that C Fresh was talking about. This is it right here. Let me see if I could do a better image. They have the trailer here. Okay, they do. Let's take a look at this trailer. I want to show it to y'all real quick. It looks phenomenal. So let me read you real quick. The re-imaging T2 with thrilling arcade action. Full details on T800 Sarah and John Connor gameplay. So this is Mike Tucker, design director and programmer at Bitmap Bureau. On behalf of our team, we're thrilled to reveal the Terminator 2D No Fate, an officially licensed 2D action side scroller, is launching September 5th on PS5 and PS4. All right, our team poured its passion into crafting adrenaline fueled arcade gameplay and stunning pixel art, the very elements that make games special to us. As our first licensed game, we want to do justice to the Terminator 2 Legacy. So this is Sarah Connor. All right, this is Sarah Connor, the mother and teacher to John Connor. Okay, we all know this. This is going back to Terminator 2. Okay, it's a love letter, basically to the 80s and 90s arcade game. And my mission was to create the T2 side scroller should have had in our youth. Players control Sarah Connor, John Connor, and the T800 in arcade-style missions that retell Terminator 2 Judgment Day while expanding its narrative, all right? So this is it. That's John Connor right there that you get to play as well. And this is T800 right here. Oh, yes, people. Oh, yes. They speak real quick on T1000. So right here it says T1000. Of course, the T1000 is one of the most legendary villains of all time. Robert Patrick's unforgettable performance, his slow, intimidating walk, and relentless sprint was crucial for us to capture, bringing his liquid metal abilities to life. Pixel art was a real challenge, but our animators nailed his menace. Players will feel it when they face him in game. All right, so there it is. I just wanted to share that with y'all because this is phenomenal, bro. You know, those of us who grew up watching the Terminator franchise, especially T2, Judgment Day, one of the best movies, bro, ever. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this trailer right here, right? Hold up. Make sure. Here. Get it popping, people. Here we go. Oh, yes. Hasta la vista, baby.
Terminated.
Oh, that's so fire. September 5th, ladies and gentlemen. PlayStation. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, people. Oh, yes. We are live in full effect, ladies. It's just like that. Let me know how y'all feel about that one. Let me know how y'all feel about that one, man. That looks straight fire to me, bro. That looks straight fire to me. My goodness. Yo. Then that took me back, bro. Because they actually playing out the scenes from the movie, bro. Like, that's crazy. Come with me if you want to live. You heard? You understand what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Yeah, see fresh. Straight fire. Aight? Straight fire. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about it. But yeah, we are officially at the end of the show. I open up the floor. We get to talk about whatever y'all want to speak on. The floor is yours. Questions, comments, concerns, whatever it is. The time is now, ladies. Oh, yes. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, ladies and gentlemen. We in the building, people. Salute to everybody out there. Oh, man. My goodness, man. What a show. What a show today, people. I hope, y'all had an amazing time. I did. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Oh, yes, people. Oh, yes. Real quick, what C Fresh was talking about, it is right here, ladies and gentlemen. Shout outs to you, C Fresh. Here it is. Forza Horizon 5 for PS5 launches on April 29th, 2025.
Finish him.
Oh, yes, people. Oh, yes. Are you understanding what's happening here? Are you understanding what's happening here? That's the picture right there. Pre-order, and there is the official date right there, people. There is the official date. Can y'all see that? Oh. April 29th, people. So go look right now in the PlayStation Store. You go look right now to be able to see it. Oh, and it's $59.99. A lot of people were thinking that it was gonna be like a full price, $70. PS5 Pro in hands. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Finish him.
I almost let that get past me, people. That almost slipped by me, people. Bro, this is absolutely incredible. Look at this. PS5 Pro and look at this, bro. Look at this image. Pre-order today and get early access. This is crazy. The fact that they have S5 Pro enhanced. This is unbelievable, bro. I cannot believe we are sitting here looking at this right now, bro. Microsoft Corporation, an Xbox staple. Okay, this is a staple of Xbox. And it's beat PS5 Pro. You're actually gonna get this game. This game is gonna look, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to get this game. I'm gonna have to get this game. Like, bro, those of y'all who played this game already, think about how phenomenal it looks. Think about how beautiful this game is, bro. This game is absolutely incredible when we talking about the visual. That's why the Fable game was looking that good. These are the people that are making the Fable game, the next Fable. So that's why it's looking like that. That's why I'm expecting it to look visually like phenomenal. Like, this game is gonna PS5 Pro enhanced, bro. Ray tracing and quality mode, like C Fresh is saying. Should have been $40 though. I agree with that as well. I agree. Because it is an older game. I agree it should have been $40. But bro, this game is being PS5 Pro in hand. Who not even getting the better version of this game on your own console? And it is one of your stapled franchises. You know, when we think Xbox, it's just what it is. Halo, Gears, and Forza. And here we are today. PS5 Pro in hand. It's gonna be running way better than it has ever done on your console. Just think about that. If you're an Xbox console gamer, just think about that. So this is crazy to me. You know? And it's just like going back to, the dev kits. Remember, Sony been send out the dev kits to Microsoft a long time ago. And remember what I told ya, that it was said that, Sony is basically almost making it mandatory for your game to come out with a pro enhanced version of it as well. That's why the dev kits have been sent out to the developers. Microsoft is now a third-party publisher. Okay? They have also been sent out the dev kits for the Pro. So, listen. This is crazy, bro. I can only imagine this game on this OLED screen. Pro enhanced Forza Horizon 5. Could you imagine how amazing that's gonna look, bro? There should be an uproar right now on social media. There should. But you know what's gonna happen? Damage control. Oh, we don't care. That came out 4 years ago. We don't care. That's not even the point, though. That's not even the point about this. Like, bro, could you imagine a Sony staple running better on the rival platform? Like, I can't even imagine something like that. People will be pissed. PlayStation fans will be pissed if that was to ever happen. But you look at Xbox fans, and they're gonna sit here and say, "Oh, we don't care. We don't care." You should care. Do not think of this that is always a 4-year game. We don't care if it's going. We don't care if it's pro enhanced. We don't care. We already played it. That's not the point. The point here is expect this for future titles. But you see, they're so close-minded. They're so focused on just capping and lying for Xbox and Microsoft that's all they care about, instead of speaking the truth. Instead of seeing this pro enhanced right here, this pro enhanced image that you're seeing here as a problem. Because now what's gonna happen is that now we're just gonna see this as a trend. More and more, all those games that are coming over will eventually, if they don't have it at launch, they're going to have it sooner than later. It will get a pro patch. So this is crazy news, man. This is crazy news. It's over for Xbox. Well, you're gonna have people sit here and congratulate them. It was the right thing for Microsoft to do. They only see money. Like, this is what I've been trying to tell you. You know that fake neutral? I be talking about that fake neutral. They don't care about your feelings. They just want money. This is the right thing for Microsoft to do. Like, yes. Like the money. We're not talking about money. Ain't nobody talking about that. Nobody cares. What we talking about is the disservice that they're doing to their fan base, which you seem to not care about, sir. You over here being a fake neutral, trying to talk about, I try to tell y'all, the money. They only care about money. Microsoft is smart for doing this. They're smart. Nobody cares. Because if Sony was to be doing this, it would have been a problem. Guaranteed. They would have been talking about, Sony had to shut down. They couldn't take it no more. Microsoft was just too much for them. So Sony felt that they had to do what they had to do. So Xbox One. Xbox One. That's all you would have been hearing from these people. Xbox One. That's why I kept telling y'all that Xbox was the leader and Xbox is doing this. Xbox showed their strong hand and they brought the hammer down. Y'all, this is all you would have been hearing from all these fake neutrals and these Xbox content creators. That's all you would have been hearing. Xbox One. That would have been the slogan. Xbox One. But you flip it, and now you turn it to this, and now it's, Microsoft is smart for getting out of the console business. They're smart. They're going to make so much money. Think about all the money they're going to make on the PlayStation Store. Nobody's talking about that. Nobody cares. Call it for what it is. And that's it. Call it for what it is. Microsoft waved the white flag. They couldn't take it no more. Even with the cheating that they've been doing throughout these years, including those private Discords servers, buying up the whole industry, buying up all the game studios, everything. Even doing all of that, having all the money in the world, they still couldn't come out on top. That's how you should be talking. Let it be known what happened. Do not let it go past people. Let it be known that these were things that Microsoft was doing. And it's a shame that they're going out like this. It's a shame. You have all the money in the world. Talking about Sony's money hiding. You have all the money in the world. Why aren't you doing that if that's what you think Sony's doing? You could easily cut Sony off and go to that same company and be like, yo, what Sony's offering you? Oh, they're offering us, $200 million. Well, we're going to offer you $4 million. Let Sony walk. We're going to double that. We're going to offer you $400 million. You don't see none of that happening. Why? You have all the money. Cut them off if that's what you think. You don't play fairly. You don't play fair anyways. Cut Sony off then. But y'all too busy running your mouth. That's what y'all doing. Running your mouth. That's all you want to do. It's not fair what they're doing over there. All they want to do is money hat and keep games off other people's platforms instead of you playing fair. That's all you talk about. Meanwhile, you've been having private Discord servers since way back then. But Sony doesn't play fair. You've been buying up major media outlets, but Sony doesn't play fair. I don't understand. When that Halo Infinite crosses over with this image right here, PS5 Pro Enhanced, just think about it. When that Gears of War 5 comes over here, or whatever they're gonna do, either bundle or something, I don't know, and it's gonna have PS5 Pro Enhanced on it, just think about all that. And the future titles, Doom, The Dark Ages, PS5 Pro Enhanced, Gears of War E-Day, PS5 Pro Enhanced, the next Halo, whenever they decide to come out with it, and the rest of them. Hellblade 2. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. Hellblade 2. Just think about it. Look at the visuals. Look how visually incredible that game looks, right? Just look at it. Now picture that game being PS5 Pro Enhanced. My goodness, bro. My goodness. Everybody's gonna say, we don't care. We don't care. Because why? Everybody's PC now. So everybody's doing. I'm a PCMR. That's the new trend now. PCMR. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. This is crazy. It's going to be glorious. Facts. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we here, people. We are here, people. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, man. It's crazy out here, man. Crazy out here, man. We could definitely wait for a sale. We could wait for a sale. But bro, that game is being PS5 Pro enhanced, bro. Bro, are you understanding the level of disrespect that Xbox is showing to their core fan base, their community? This is what I need y'all to understand. The level of disrespect that shows is out of this world. That is coming over to PlayStation, and not only that, it will be PS5 Pro enhanced. That's the nail in the coffin right there. How is there not right now an outrage happening on social media? It's just mind-boggling to me. I don't understand it. How this just gonna go over people's heads and they're just gonna say it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We don't care that it's pro enhanced. We don't care. It's crazy. I bet a lot of people have that game on their wish list. Especially now, seeing that it's PS5 Pro enhanced. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. The level of disrespect, bro. Out of control, bro. PS5 Pro enhanced. My goodness. The game was already bad enough that the game was coming over to PlayStation. They said, no, that's not enough. That's not enough. Let's bring the hammer down. What do you mean? What do you mean, Phil? What do I mean? Bring out the PS5 Pro version. ASAP. Immediately. That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. Out of control. Let me see what else got here for you. Got for you. Nobody's talking about it. Crazy to me. I showed y'all pretty. Told y'all pretty. Whoa. That physical copy of Forza Horizon is gonna be something else. Yo, that PS5 physical copy of Forza Horizon is going to be. I'm telling you, people are just gonna get it just to troll, bro. Just for the sake of trolling, bro. Just to put up the picture on social media, people are gonna get the physical copy and the game just to show it off, bro. Like, and as they should. I'm not even mad at it, bro. Like, I'm not even mad at that. Wait, they had a trailer for it? Hold on. They had a trailer for it? See something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Finish him.
Bro. Oh my goodness. People got a trailer, bro. Look at it right here, bro. Gonna take a look at this right. Y'all make sure y'all smash that like button as y'all come on in here. If you are new, please consider subscribing to the channel. We do this live Monday to Friday. Okay? Just like that. We do gameplay. We do it all over here, ladies and gentlemen. We are about to look at the trailer for Forza Horizon 5 Horizon Realms trailer. PS5 games.
Finish him.
Xbox fans are used to being treated like second-class gamers. Facts. Know what I'm saying? Understand what I'm saying? Straight facts, just like. Let's take a look at this trailer real quick, man. Let me see. Down a little. Out. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. Don't. Bag. Yo, relax. We gotta bring this correct over here. You feel me? 4K, of course. Gonna big it up. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all ready? Is y'all ready?
Finish him.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is Forza Horizon 5. Show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got. PlayStation. I mean, my goodness, people. And this is crazy. Let's run that back one more time. Because I didn't really look at the trailer. I was over here wilding out. Let me see that one more time, bro. No listing on GameStop. I doubt it'll be a physical release. Even more reason for a lower price. Facts. Absolutely, bro. It should be lower. I agree. It should be like $40, $50 the most. But it should definitely be lower than $60. That's basically a full game. I'm gonna look at the store just after this trailer. So I'm gonna see what the game is gonna bring and things like that. I'm gonna take a look at it. Let me watch this one more time.
PlayStation.
Fat buttons. But I'll...
Even though, bro, the crew Motorfest, bro, like, bro, this game ain't no slouch, bro. This game is up there, bro. It's not like Forza Horizon is like leaps and bounds of ahead of it, bro. Motorfest is pro enhanced, bro. And when I tell you that the game looks crazy, the game looks crazy. Don't get it twisted.
Okay, guys, you need to tread carefully and keep a low profile for this one. You're the lucky few I've handpicked to get a sneak peek before everyone else.
Don't get it twisted.
Meet me at the rendezvous point. We've been working behind the scenes for months now.
Before we begin, just a quick reminder, keep this under wraps until the big opening day. I'm counting on you. All right, time has come. Let me give you a glimpse of what Motorfest will unveil in November. We're heading to Maui. Maui is a melting pot of cultures, from ancient Hawaiian traditions to modern influences. Let's go on a quick tour. We're driving up the road to Hana. This scenic route winds through lush bamboo forests, past cascading waterfalls, and over narrow bridges. Embrace the twists and turns and let Maui's wonders take your breath away. Have a look below. This is Kaihalulu Beach, my favorite spot on the island. Here, the sand glows red like a fiery sunset.
Look at that, bro. Don't get it twisted.
Speaking of sunset, look up. This is Haleakala, the House of the Sun. According to legend, this is where Maui lassoed the sun, Kala, to slow its journey across the sky and lengthen the day. And we finally arrive in Kahului, the vibrant city center of Maui.
Looks crazy, bro.
The city boasts a deep draft harbor, vivid city center, open canals, and verdant suburbs. You'll see there's plenty more to discover on the island. Maui is truly one of the crown jewels of the Hawaiian archipelago. It embodies the spirit of thrill and adventure that brought all drivers to Motorfest. And now both islands, our beloved Oahu and this new gem, will be your playground for seasons to come.
Maui?
Let's go back to the main event.
There.
Motorfest has put together an exciting new program for the start of year 2, featuring fresh entertainment for everyone. Season 5 will see our fan favorite playlist, Made in Japan,
Drifting?
making a comeback with a volume 2.
Yeah, I did that one. It was a pain, bro. The drifting is I can't get it down. I'm not good at it.
New street racer squads have arrived at the festival, ready to
sir.
conquer the asphalt for good.
But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. Like, listen, man, don't get it twisted. The Crew Motorfest, you know, it ain't no slouch. Like, the Crew Motorfest is really that game, bro. Like, it's up there. It's that good of a racing game. Like, you will have fun at the same time. So, let me look at the store real quick, right? All right. Yeah, Guru. Land, air, and water. Exactly. I play both, and the Crew, in my opinion, is better. Exactly. The Crew is fire, bro. So that's those of y'all who are thinking about getting Forza Horizon 5. Let me see right now, right? I think they have a deal. They have a deal. Go to the got the remastered $20 off. Yeah, I haven't played this. What's they got it for? $40. And Forbidden West, the complete edition for $40. $80 for both. Yeah, I haven't played the Horizon games. I highly recommend it. It is on sale right now. $40 for, so you get 2 games for the price of 1, basically. 2 incredible games at that. All right, just to let you know right now. So let me see some. Look at this. This is what I'm telling you. $23.99 for the deluxe edition. All right, $23.99, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case you're thinking about, look, PS5 Pro. I see that. $23.99. PS5 Pro enhanced. Okay? Vibration function and trigger. All right? Haptic feedback, haptic triggers. All play supported. Get it all. The which one? The deluxe edition. So you're getting this one. Deluxe edition right here. And look at this. The gold edition is on sale also for $40. That comes with everything and the year 2 pass of the PS5. So you get that too. Alright? So there it is. 40 and 23. If you just trying to take it easy and just want to get into it and see what it's about, right there, $23.99, you get the deluxe edition, right? And you could even try out. I forgot that that's the way I purchased the game. I did the free trial first, and I enjoyed it so much, I had to get the game. That's exactly how I bought it. Thinking back, I did the free trial. I forgot how many hours they gave me, but it was a lot. I think it was like 2 or 3 hours. I made up my mind and I bought the game. That's how good it was. Just in case you're thinking about the Forza Horizon 5, just think about it. It is too much. $60 is too much for a game that came out 4 years ago. You know, like, just because it's Microsoft. This will do the job. I'm telling you right now. This game will do the job. It's right up there with Forza Horizon. It is right up there. I'm telling you. It's pro enhanced. It looks phenomenal. I could play the game and show it to you, like live, and I have the game. I could pull it up and play the game right now in front of you and show you how it looks. If you are actually trying to purchase Forza Horizon and you know you're trying to make up your mind, I could pull it up and show it to you. So let me know, right? Let me look at that game though real quick and let me see what the Forza game is gonna be, right? What? Bro, they got a $60, $80, and $100 version of the game? Are these people out of their minds? What? Like, for what? But I'll be telling you, people think that it's just because it's a Microsoft game that they just gonna come up in here and do whatever they want. $100 for the premium. Here it is, Microsoft Corp. Coming out with PS5 Pro enhanced, adaptive. Oh my God.
Finish him.
Bro, it's over. Bro, PS5 Pro enhanced, adaptive triggers, and adaptive back. I mean, my goodness. Bro, this is out of control. Nah, bro. I don't even know what to say about this one, bro. The level of disrespect, bro. Bro. Hold on a second. This is what I need you to understand. This is what I have right here. This is called the greatest pro controller that is on the market right now. Okay? The greatest. Understand what this does? Okay? Telling me that I'm gonna be able to use this controller right here. Right here. All my paddles in the back. Telling me that I'm gonna be able to use it. Pro Enhanced with my Pro console that I have right here with me. It's sitting right here next to me, people. You know, the greatest console ever created? Yeah, that one. You see that little image right there? PS5 Pro Enhanced? That one I'm talking about. I have it sitting right here, right next to me. I have the greatest controller ever at my disposal right here. We have the leading, like my man Google said, you already know, the best 3D audio in gaming. I'm going to be able to use all of these features on your top 3 games in the history of Xbox existence. The level of disrespect in that is out of control. This is crazy, bro. Like the fact that nobody is yelling and having an outrage about this happening, like, don't worry about it. Let it be known. This is what I don't like about these people. This is what I don't like about this gaming space. Like, people are afraid, like, to show their feelings, so they won't be called a fanboy or something like that. Where in every other space, whether it's the music industry, sports, any other thing, you're allowed to show your feelings. You're allowed to cheer for your team. Let's go. Yeah, when you lose. Damn, when a player leaves for free agency. Damn, like, well, nobody, you don't see nobody saying, oh, well, I don't care that he left. Oh, bye. Like, I don't care. He didn't do that. No. They'd be like, damn, bro. Like, I can't believe we re-signed this player, man. Like, he's not with us no more. Like, you're able to show how you feel and things like that. With certain music. Yo, that song is fire. That artist. Yo, that's my favorite artist. Like, yeah, If he drops whack music, damn, I didn't like this album. You know what I'm saying? Like, you showing your emotion. When it comes to the gaming space, what happens? I don't care. I don't care. Let's cheer it on. Whatever. I don't care. Everybody, nobody wants to be called a fanboy. It's like, nah. I'm not a fanboy. Like, nah. I don't care what goes on in the industry. I'm not a fanboy. Like, bro, why ain't nobody talking about this? Like, show your emotion. Show that you care for the product that you're based your entire YouTube creation around, which is Xbox. Think about this. You have an entire platform dedicated to this one platform. You have green all over the place. Xbox this, Xbox that. Xbox is the best. Number one, Game Pass, and Game Pass. We got Phil over here. We got the Dream Team, Sarah Bond, Phil, Matt, Booty. We got everybody. This is all you talk about. But yet, something like this happens, we don't care. Oh, it's more money for them. Like, bro, what are you talking about? You're not getting none of that money. That 70% that they're making from the PlayStation Store, none of it is going to you. None of that 0.000000001. Nothing is going to you. Nothing. You're getting zero out of that. So what the hell are you talking about? Why don't y'all get together and let it be known what is going on? You know why? Because they don't care. They sell you the dream. They turn off their cameras. And what they do, like I always tell y'all, they pick up that controller that they got in their house. That's what they do. That's why they don't care. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to buy the game on the PlayStation Pro. Because they got a Pro at that. They have a PlayStation Pro. They're going to pick up their Pro controllers. And I guarantee you they probably most likely have one of these as well. Purchase it. They're going to feel that haptic feedback. Triggers. PS5 Pro Enhanced. They're going to be like, my goodness. This is what I'm talking about. Why nobody saying nothing? At the minute I switched over to Twitter, I should be seeing, you know, I should be getting bombarded with all I see is angry Xbox fans. That's all I should be seeing right now on Twitter. My whole entire feed, I should be seeing that. But no, people gonna cap. Oh, well, it was a 4-year-old game. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. It's PS5 Pro Enhanced. Adaptive triggers and feedback. Only thing left is 3D audio in here. This is ridiculous. $100 for the premium edition, bro. Look at this. Look at this. They want $80 just for the full game and an extra 5-car pass. They want $80 for that. I'm telling you right now, the Crew Motorfest, don't go for it. The Crew Motorfest Deluxe Edition is $23 right now. I'm telling you, you're better off if you're looking for that racing game. You're waiting for Forza. Got it. I'm telling you right now, $23, you're getting the same level of quality of game. So the decision is yours, right? $100. You get the full game, the 5-car. You get the Horizon 5 Hot Wheels, Horizon 5 Rally Adventure, the 5 Welcome Pack, the 5 VIP membership, and you get the early access. So there it is right there, $100. There it is. $100. You understand what I'm saying? PS5 Pro Enhanced. Haptic feedback, haptic triggers. Told ya. Even the standard is $60. In the standard. $24. It's right there, bro. You get it all too. Pro Enhanced, haptic triggers, haptic feedback, remote play, supported. You understand what I'm saying? You got your portals. Think about it. You could run this on your portal. $23. Try it out. Look, it's a free trial. Free trial. Cross-gen bundle right here, PS5. Free trial. Just try it. You understand what I'm saying? The gold edition is $40. It's still a lot less. That game is old. Yo, salute to Sotness. I appreciate you stepping up in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yes, he is here, people. Salute to you, my brother. Yep. Go ahead and pull that crew up so they can see it in real time. Microsoft being real disrespectful to their customers. Exactly. I told them. If y'all looking to purchase a game, I have this game. I could pull it up right now. I could pull it up and show you how incredible this game looks. Right now, I could do it. If you are looking to purchase Forza Horizon, I could pull up this game right now and show it to you in real time, IRL. Oh man, I'm not paying $100 for a game I already played out for years. Catch it on a sale, but to new players, maybe. Yeah, exactly, Sotness. So that's what I'm getting to. Like for new players, in case you're here and you're new and you want to buy it, that's what I'm trying to tell them. Like I have this game, so I could show if you are looking to buy Forza, I could show you how this one looks, how it runs. There's also a free trial. Go ahead and download and try for yourself. But if you just happen to not be in front of your PlayStation right now or whatever it is, I could pull it up right now and I'll show you. This game is not no slouch. This game is up there, bro. It is up there with Forza. And it's a fun game, bro. Like, you actually gonna have a fun time. So y'all could let me know, all right? But yeah, man, that's just straight disrespectful, bro. Like, I can't believe that. PS5 Pro Enhanced, bro. This is unbelievable. They didn't just they didn't just, give us the game, bro. They gave it to us in the best form possible. This is the best. They're telling you that this is the best way you will ever play this game. It's on the PS5 Pro. It's on the rival platform. You need to go over there to play this game the best version you will ever see it as. You need to go over there with it. That's what they're telling you. This is what they are telling you, people. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. This is unbelievable, bro. I can't believe this. Can't not believe this. Haptic triggers and haptic feedback also? My goodness, you think about me like that, Phil? I mean, my goodness. Thank you, Phil. I mean, thank you so much. You think about us like that? Giving us a Pro Enhanced and haptic triggers, haptic feedback. Being Pro Enhanced on the greatest console ever created. Haptic functionality with the greatest Pro controller ever created? Is this what you're telling me? We got the midnight edition of the Pro Edge Wireless? Is this what you're telling me, Phil? My goodness. What a time I'm going to be having when that game goes on sale. Oh, man. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. I'd rather buy Days Gone remaster upgrade for $10. Exactly, bro. So we can't compare $10 to $100. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look at all these deals. If you're just looking to buy another game, you're just looking, there's plenty of games, especially right now, they on sale. Like, look, bro. Like, are you kidding me? You understand? Anywhere you want to go, there's a bunch of deals anywhere. I showed them this one. This is new, okay? You could get both the remastered Zero Dawn, which was the game that pulled me to the Horizon franchise. Okay, in case you're new here, I was never drawn to the Horizon games, like with the original ones. I tried it over and over and over. I couldn't get into it, right? They brought out the remaster for $10. I said, you know what? All right, let me try. All right, let me just try. Let me upgrade. Let me try. Bro, when I tried this remastered Horizon Zero Dawn, it blew my mind, bro. And it finally pulled me in, and I went and I completed the whole game. I finished the game. I love the Horizon series now. I'm in the middle of playing Forbidden West now. I had to go and buy Forbidden West after I finished Zero Dawn. That's how good it was. You could buy both of these games for $80. That is the amount that they are asking for the gold edition of Forza Horizon. You could buy two phenomenal games for the price of the gold edition of Forza. Two incredible games, bro. Or like I said, just want a racing game, you got Motorfest. $23. Same type of game as Forza and the same level of quality as well. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? They put it here already? You imagine? You imagine it being already in the pro enhanced section of Sony? I still say boycott Microsoft games on PlayStation. Let them get it how they live. Facts. You understand what I'm saying? Facts. These people deserve to go down in flames for the way, that they treated Sony. They deserve to go down in flames, bro. But people out here don't think like that, bro. It's whatever to them. It's just games. It's just video games. You understand? Without seeing the reality behind everything. Like, bro, Microsoft could have literally sabotaged Sony. Like, bro, if Microsoft was a smart company, we could have seen the end of Sony, bro. Like, really. If Sony wasn't who they are and wasn't on the A game, but it's just Microsoft being Microsoft. They could have the that's what I was saying before. Microsoft is the type that you could, when you're in a race, you could tell them, yo, I'm gonna give you a head start. I'm gonna give you like a 10-second head start. And Microsoft will still find a way to lose that race. I'm giving you a 10-second head start. And you still gonna find a way to lose the race. That's Microsoft. So it's more than just games when it comes to all this. The way they handled everything I showed you when I showed you the Steve Jobs interview, him talking about Microsoft, how they run their business, that he never liked it. You understand? Them not having creativity, them not having, the soul, the what do you call it? Everything that it comes with a company. Fast forward to Bobby Kotick saying the same exact thing that Steve Jobs said. It's more than games when it comes to Microsoft. It's more than video games. They could have sabotaged, easily Sony, and we could have seen basically the end of PlayStation with all the moves that Microsoft has done, being to buying up the industry, buying up all the content creators, buying up all the game studios, creating private discords to plot against PlayStation. These are all tactics to infiltrate the game industry that are just going over people's heads. Like, they actually did all of this. They actually did that. And it's whatever to people. It's just video games, right? It's just video games. It is what it is. This is all people think about. It's just video games. The games are just video games, yes. But when you was talking about all these business aspects of it, which seems to be, what everybody talks about, it's just the business, the numbers, what is going to happen here, Circana, Matt Piscatella, this, that, and the third. Everybody's experts in all these regions and things like that. That's what's going on, right? That ain't just video games. You talking financials. You talking about the business side of this, all these things and things like that. That's outside of the video games. But at the end of it, it's just video games. Yeah, we talking financials. We talking about Mass Piscatella. We talking about the sales and this and that. Yeah. But it's just video games. I'm telling you, Microsoft should, exactly that. Everybody should boycott. I'll be down with it. Like, everybody should boycott from PlayStation and not buy a single Microsoft game and let their asses burn. To see all these fake neutrals come out and be like, Microsoft is smart for doing this, for going full third party. They're smart, man. They should do. Let their ass burn so they can see what happens then. It's a shame that PlayStation gamers think like this. Like, boycotting? Like, really? Like, you're gonna go and boycott Microsoft? Why? Like, you're that much of a fanboy? Like, really? Like, that's all they're gonna say. They're gonna try to pin you up against you being a fanboy. People out here, man. I'm telling you, bro. People out here make me sick, bro. I'm telling you. Ridiculous. They haven't put it yet. Ridiculous, bro. Well, yeah, man. But yeah. That's saying. Oh. Facts. Not to mention what Bill Gates went and did with the money. If you know, you know. Exactly. Yo, Sotness. Come on, new cup. Bro. Yeah, yep. Oh, official licensed product. Sotness. Official, not third party, not Temu, not none of that. Official license, all right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yup, that's the feedback I get every time I mention the boycott lames. Oh, so you be trying to You be trying to set the movement, Guru. Like, what's up? What feedback you get? Like, what they tell you? Like get out of here. What you talking about? Like, what? Yeah, Sotness. Yeah, for sure, my brother. Sure. It's crazy, bro. It was a great show today. Great stream. Great stream today, people. Taking questions, comments, concerns, all that. Big. Sony Interactive Entertainment, breaking news, people. Breaking news, people. Sony Interactive Entertainment. Shout out to Zoo. So, Sony Interactive SIE announced Lynn Azar appointed Senior Vice President, Finance, Corporate Development, and Strategy. So, Lynn Azar, it's an incredibly exciting period of growth and innovation in the interactive entertainment industry. I look forward to working alongside this talented team. Cultivate a cultural of operational excellence and value creation. Always keep gamers at the core of our effort.
Finish him.
Another W. Just another W for all I have for you. Another W. You know what I'm saying? There it is, people. Breaking news. Lynn Azar has now been appointed Senior Vice President, Finance and Corporate Development and Strategy. Oh. The fanboy talk, that's how, I'm telling you, that's why I don't like, that's what I don't like about this gaming, community, this gaming space. Like, you can't like nothing. I don't like that. Like, you're not allowed to like anything because you're gonna be a fanboy. Like, what is that? Why isn't it like that in any other space? Why? There's people out here that like everything Kendrick Lamar puts out. Why they not consider Kendrick fanboy? They don't talk to them about being a fanboy. Why? Everything Kendrick puts, you know what I'm talking about. It's like you can't talk bad about Kendrick, right? People out here, anything that Kendrick puts out, they would like. Fire, fire, fire. That's fire. That's fire. That song was fire. That performance was fire. Fire. Everything. Fire. Oh my goodness. Kendrick, fire. Fire. You don't see them being called fanboys. Why? Why not? You telling me nothing that he did right there is trash? People saying that his Super Bowl performance was a 10 out of 10. Flawless. No song was trash that he performed. Everything was good. 10 out of 10. Nobody out here talking about, oh, you a fanboy. Why not? But when you go to the video games, talk about PlayStation, you a pony, you're a fanboy. Why? That's what I don't like. That's what I don't like about this space, bro. Like, you're not allowed to be a fan of anything. You gotta be called a fanboy right away. Like, bro, like, yes, I like PlayStation. Like, yes. What? I don't understand. Like, yes, what? What happened? Makes no sense to me, bro. It makes absolute no sense to me. I always said you could like what you like. People have preferences. Everybody's not gonna like the same thing. People might actually like Xbox, like genuinely, not trolls, not people out here. You know what I'm saying? Like genuinely, there's people out here who actually like Xbox. Okay, it's a preference, and that is fine. That's okay. You don't have to like what I like. I don't have to like what you like. It's okay. You understand what I'm saying? But when we speaking about facts, when I present to you the facts, then there's no argument there. We could talk about preference. You could tell me how much you like, Gears, and how much fun you had, with Indiana Jones or Hellblade 2, that you enjoyed it, and if you genuinely feel like that, then it's okay. I'll be like, I'm saying to you, like, that's what's up. I'm glad you had a great time. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It fulfilled your needs when it comes to a game. You had an amazing time. That's what's up. That's what it's about. You finding a certain game that appeals to you, that you like, a certain console, a certain ecosystem, anything. I understand. Like, I get it. Like, yes, I'm going to applaud you as long as it's genuine. And you're not trying to be out here trolling. Not doing it for likes or for trolling or for anything like that. So that's what I don't like about this space. That's what I don't like about it. When we need to speak about facts, I just pull it up, I show you the information, and it is what it is. PlayStation is number one. PlayStation is king. Just face the facts. That's just the facts, but it hurts people. They don't want to hear that. They start bringing up fake, false narratives. Oh, they're not. PlayStation not number one. Blah. Then show me why they're not number one. Where? Compare it to your number one, and we're going to see the facts. The facts are the facts. You can't get around it. The facts are the facts, and you cannot get around that. I don't care. I talk to you about my preference. You talk to me about your preferences. It's all good. But when we asking a question that has to deal with facts, I bring you the facts, and it is what it is. But you still want to argue the facts. See what I'm saying? Like, what? Ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's Cap that causes the console war. Exactly. All this, this console war on Twitter and all that, it's that's going on. And it's caused all this cap to happen, bro. It's because of that. We're choosing sides, all these content creators. Oh yeah, Team Green, come over here. Like, instead of being real, like, bro, like, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Man, this dude right here, what's his name? Joseph? I forgot his last name. That dude is the real deal, bro. came out in an interview. He's like, yo, bro, I don't do no microtransaction. You only need to buy the game once. I'm really here for the gamers. I will never have microtransaction in my games. Like, bro, the last interview he did, he was going off, bro. He don't support microtransactions. He don't support none of that. That's why he's like, yo, that's why you only have to buy this game once, and then you download the friend pass to play it online co-op. Like, bro, like, who does that? I agree, the truth over everything. Facts, my brother. Facts, my brother. Facts. Like that. Salute to everybody out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Starship Troopers remake is in the works at Sony, ladies. The effect of Helldivers 2. There it is, people. The effect of Helldivers 2 has now gotten Starship Troopers remake in the works at Sony. It's just like that. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Oh, let's take a look at this real quick before I keep forgetting, because I'm going to forget. Hold up. Take a look. Back. This is dropped today. Dropped today. Level. Bit. Yeah, good thing I caught it, because I wanted to show you, but I was forgetting already. All right, so here it is, people. This is Blades of Fire official announcement trailer at the IGN Fan Fest that's going on right now. All right, so we're going to take a look at this right now. Get it popping. Y'all heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, people.
Steel was a gift from the gods. But these are dark times. The Queen's spell has turned steel to stone and left her army unmatched. Only you can wield the hammer of the gods and bend steel to your will. You have been chosen, Aran Delira. Only you can forge your legend.
What could you possibly say? You're here to kill me.
There it is, ladies. There it is, ladies. Now let me know how y'all feel about that one before we wrap it up here. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that one before we wrap it up here. Oh, yes. Y'all rocking with the gifted one, people. Let me know, people. Let me. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. Before we wrap it up, 4 minutes and we out of here. That's it for last hurrah. Last hurrah. Old slate. Jim Ryan knew. Jim Ryan knew this. They tell me, people. Did y'all get boys? I mean, did y'all pick up what do you call it? Monster Hunter Wilds? Y'all playing that this weekend or not? Yeah, Softness. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Definitely, bro. Crazy. It's crazy. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, yes. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the end of the stream, people. Salute to everybody that pulled up today, ladies and gentlemen. It was an amazing stream today. Spoke about a lot of topics today. So all y'all stopping by, taking time out of your day, and rocking with your boy. I appreciate it very, very much. Be fresh. Monster Hunter is not for me. Be in the same boat, my brother. Same boat. I would have loved to be a Monster Hunter fan, but I just can't get into it. I tried the beta every time they came out with it, and it never pulled me in. Like, I can't see myself playing that game to finish. Like, I couldn't see. I had to pull back. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. And I'm not just going to buy it just because it's what's in right now. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. I can't get into it. I'm not going to get into it. I appreciate all y'all being here with me, man. We will be back here, God willing, tomorrow. Back at it again, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow's Friday, people. Let's get it popping, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. It is your boy, the gifted one here. I'm going to catch y'all next one. I'm gone.